YouTube. How's everyone doing today? Apparently the other phone has gone insane. I don't know why, but it is. What's going on, Mike? Hopefully you ain't starting too much trouble today. Hidden, my man, what's going on? Oh, so much closer on this. I'm not doing any more today. I'm gonna lose my marbles. Big Bank, what's going on, brother? Aaron's in the house. Mike Mullins needs to get himself booted again, apparently. Money Maniacs, if y'all just saw, posted a video. He got his tail handed to him in a box battle with his daughter. My man, rule number one, never go against your daughter. They always win, dude. They always ran. Rafe's learned that. TLT's learned that. Detecting Daddy's learned that. Dude, father-daughter match? Nope. Dad loses every time. Another day goes by indeed. In fact, for me, it is a completely new day as of 20 minutes ago, I guess, sort of, even though it's the same day to me. Seven, what's going on, brother? We got 5 slots open. Who's going to take them? Oh, what in the hell's going on here? That was weird. That's cool, Aaron. You don't see that very often. I've actually gone to the bank and they're like, oh, we've got a ton of hand wrapped rolls and you know, they were all marked different, you know, individual years, and they weren't anything like that. It was just like psych. Bella was mad, let me tell you. She thought she was scoring a bunch of Wheaties. Oh yeah, I watched that when I was driving home. I was laughing because every time he's just like, "You've got to be kidding me! Another one!" I think Hidden's having some technical difficulties. I'll bring him back in, see if he can make it this time. You just got to unmute yourself, brother. Seven, you're welcome to jump in. Money, same thing. We're just having a little party here tonight, boys and girls. Make sure you smash that like button, please, please, please. Get the ratings up.
It's not working. I gotta leave and come back. Hate when that happens, but the way it works.
Yeah. No, it happens. Youper, what's going on, my dear? How are you? How's the new house coming along, honey? Hidden's still hanging out here. I think he's figuring out technical difficulties. Frack and Mike don't want to work. Are you unmuting it? Because that would help. Because right now it's saying it's muted. Andrew, how you doing, my man? Surprised you're not streaming. Let's see if Hidden's got it this time. Doesn't say he's muted right now.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Thank God. What a piece of shit. Freaking. I'm going to tell you what, brother. This technology, I work with it every day, and there's always a day where it just amazes the shit out of me.
Oh, I hear you.
It's seriously, it's mind-boggling. I mean, we're sitting here in 2019, and some of this technology is running like it was programmed yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It's garbage.
Trust me, I know the feeling, bud. I know the feeling. And the laptop that I'm using right now is literally brand new. I've only had it for like a month and a half, and it doesn't run like it should.
Well, next time you get a laptop or a desktop, Phil, you email me and I will quote you a business class. You don't get consumer grade, brother, with your hard-earned money because they're garbage.
No, I agree. This was just Bella wanted it, so I'm buying it for her thing.
Yeah, I understand.
I got a buddy of mine. He's pretty much the definition of a computer nerd, and he's like, yeah. He goes, you want a good computer? Let me know. I'll build it for you. Done.
There you go. Yeah, I do custom builds too, but the business class laptops and desktops out there are so good. I mean, the one that we shipped to Professor PV, of course, I did build that, but
Yeah.
it's business class. And then the two systems that I got, Robert Lawson, he loves them. So
Yeah. The only reason I would go with him, the other guy over you, is because I've known him since I was 10. And
well, you know me since I was 5, so that's why you should call me.
I remember watching when we were kids, watching this kid teach himself how to hack into banks. He actually hacked NASA at 13.
That's actually criminal.
Yeah, I know. I know. He's got a federal watch list, the whole 9 yards things on him. I watched SWAT kick in his door.
Yeah, that is
But yeah, he used to sit there and hack people's credit cards, and he would send it to our neighbor who was a teacher, and he was a dick, to the point where we actually ordered him like live cows to be dropped off at his house while he was on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the city, mind you.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
you must be. I was just say you got to be good friends with that guy to let him build your computer.
Oh, no. It's not like that. I mean, he's cool as shit. He because he's on the watch list now because he was hacking the banks and pretty much everything. He can't do it no more because they watch everything he does. So he's on the up and up, and he designs and builds, and he does like web design for people, and he does all that private work, and dude's smart as shit. It's annoying. So what is new with you guys?
Oh, I had my regular 2 clients, and then I had an appraisal. I bought out a small, not really a collection, a hoard basically of coins, and some mostly 90% junk silver, but there was maybe 40, 50 Morgan peace dollars, but nothing really key dates or anything.
Still can make money on those.
And then I'm thumbing through them, and I found in the hoard a seated dollar.
Nice.
1860. I couldn't believe that because the majority of the silver dollars, like I said,
What? Did you just read that? Are you kidding me?
Huh?
Lincoln. What?
Yeah, the sergeant at arms needs to send that to me.
Wow.
That's awesome, brother.
That's insane, dude. That you might as well have found the VDB. Like, that's the same damn level.
Yeah, that's like me finding that seated dollar. I couldn't believe that.
That's freaking insane.
Hell yeah, it is, dude.
Melissa will join the stream after she farts. She's been busy in the bathroom.
Yeah, so she was happy with the check I gave her, and I'll make a little money. There's a 21 peace dollar. That's the key date.
Yep.
Pretty good shape. And then there was a seated dime and the seated dollar I told you about. And then a seated dollar.
Right. Can't
some
go
nice.
wrong there, brother.
What'd you say?
Can't go wrong there.
No. Yeah. So, let me see. And she fed me a turkey sandwich. So,
Oh, honey, don't worry. We all know you be farting everywhere. I mean, shit, you shave your bush on live air.
Oh my God.
She does. Every Sunday, she shaves her bush. She pulls out a hedge trimmer and
well,
she climbs up the ladder and she's just going to town trying to
yeah,
do that.
that's just, yeah, tell everybody, Phil. That's just cool.
That's all right. I don't care.
Yeah, obviously, smartass, or you wouldn't say it.
It's all good.
Phil, your sense of humor, brother, sometimes. I mean, I'll sit here listening to the stream and the shit that you say. I'm serious, brother. You had me cracking up. What, like 2 weeks ago? What did you say? Late one night, somebody on the panel, some female, it was a woman. She said, "I've heard that cancer pain is really terrible pain," and you're like, "Oh yeah, well, why don't you go get it and let us know how it's like, or what it's like?" I'm like, damn, I couldn't believe
I
that.
call it like I see it, my man. It's just how I look at it, bro.
It's like,
What's up, G?
damn. So basically, you told this poor lady to go get cancer, drop off the face of the earth, and just die.
No, I just told her to go get it and tell me how it is because
Well, why would you
you can tell me all day long, and I still ain't gonna know what it feels like because it ain't me.
He meant it in the kindest way possible.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah. We see somebody cancer pain, 7 wonders. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay.
I laugh now, but this is the guy who smokes 2 packs a day. So yeah,
Yeah.
about
Well,
10 years from now, you're all gonna be laughing at me, I suppose.
no, I wouldn't laugh at you now. I don't know about Phil. That shit was hilarious.
West
Amy,
Point
Amy's here
prostitute. I
too.
love the name.
Amy, Andrew. Oh my goodness. We're
John, it's
surrounded.
Mr.
Michael
W.
Mullen.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen,
Who's this?
Mr. W has joined the stream.
I'm just hopping off for a few minutes, guys. I gotta get to bed, but I figure I'd mess with you for a minute.
Be careful, West Point prostitute. You might get cussed out or insulted by Phil because he's on a rampant page lately.
Oh, he's used to that.
Oh, okay, sure.
I usually start off with "you bastard" and then work my way up.
Phil's a hater.
How damn right I am.
Hey, we're the only two of the show are over
Shit, with as many as you find, I'd quit my day job. That's all I would do. And I make good money. I'd quit that job to hunt those fucking W's like you're getting them.
Sure.
So, tomorrow the boxes are supposed to be coming in, so tomorrow will be the start of the.
What? Box of what? Quarters, brother, or what?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Order about 8 boxes a week.
What's up, VC?
8 boxes of wheats. What did you say, bro?
8 boxes a week.
I was asking West Point. Thank you for interrupting, but okay.
Hi, Amy.
So did you send me my coins yet, Phil? Ha? Did you ha? Did you ha? Did you ha?
Who's talking?
Was he talking to?
I know VC's voice. I know I can see, the W whore over there. I can see his mouth go.
I'm sorry, that was just a Morgan. I apologize.
Anything that I had has gone out.
So you mailed it what? You're gonna mail it 3 days from now or what?
What item did you buy? Because I didn't have more than 20 of the items.
No, I bought 2 items from you, sir.
Which ones?
Deep and John, you're a prostitute now?
Oh shit! Here we go. This guy needs to run for political
I
office.
don't even know who's talking. Otherwise, I could kind of idea here.
It's hidden.
I'll-
Hidden?
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, hidden. Your shit from me is you had one from me that I had on my person. That's out in the mail already.
Which one's that?
And the other one that you had ordered
Yeah, I ordered 2.
is
Yeah.
being sent to me. It should arrive Thursday, and I'll have it back out Friday for you.
Okay, because if I don't receive both items from you, Phil, I'm very, very good friends with the sergeant at arms, and I'll just have him whoop your ass. So,
Bring it.
yeah. So that's all I gotta say about that.
Well, thank you everybody that's watched it so far. Of course, I did the one cardinal rule, decided to go against my daughter, and well, of course, I lost my ass today, as everybody has saw or
Dude,
will see.
It's just
But-
the law, man.
She wanted to do it so bad, and she wanted to do a box challenge, and I was like, all right, I got to think of something to do. So now I got to do her damn dishes tomorrow night because it's her turn tomorrow night for dishes, and then at the coin show, I got to buy her an ounce of silver when I was hoping to get an ounce of silver out of her. Suck my mouth.
But I got a Morgan if you want, brother.
Hell, I gave a Morgan away the other day on my stream for free.
No, you should have done that here.
So.
What's going on,
No, but
Kevin?
I appreciate everybody that's watched it or is going to watch it. We do appreciate
All
it.
right, y'all know what the first item that was donated for this next auction is?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about TLTs?
It is a poured piece of silver that is 27.9 ounces.
I'm off to bed, guys.
All right,
Phil,
G,
you
what
don't-
we doing, brother?
I mean, how stupid do you think we are?
No.
Nobody's going to believe that, Phil. I mean, who's going to believe that, man?
I'm
True
dead
story.
serious.
I'm not curious because I don't believe you.
I seen it.
Actually, Tim poured two
What?
of them at the same time.
I'm not
And you
curious.
did
I
it
just want
wrong.
one.
What's up, Seven Wonders?
So you
buddy.
thought,
Hey, Seven.
Hi
I
guys.
seen him pour it. I saw him pour it.
Later, W. Got one hole open. Who wants to fill it? Hoovy, get up here and give us the hole so we can fill it.
I'm waiting here for her to get.
Is Mama Lou here in the chat yet, or is she coming in tonight, or do we know?
I don't think she's going to be in tonight.
You don't think she's going to be in tonight?
Yeah, I was talking to her earlier, and she said she's probably going to crash early tonight.
Oh, okay.
Hoover's, Corgis, and Coin. Are you coming in or not? Or yes or something?
Corgis.
or say it again.
Corgis.
Corgis. Hoover's,
Corgi.
Corgis, the dog, and Coin.
Hoovers, Corgis, and Coin.
I just like the name.
Yes.
Corgis and Coin. Corgis
Oh,
and
shit.
Coin.
She's already hanging from the stripper pole, guys. You're in trouble.
I'm putting the poll together. And then
There she
Yes,
is.
again.
Hi.
Broke it.
Oh, Corgis and Coin.
I broke it.
Melissa.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello. Hello.
Melissa.
I love that.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Melissa.
Hello, Marissa.
Hola.
We're not mentally disturbed.
No, I
No,
really,
not
I
at all.
really, I really did. I pulled the little plunger pluggy off the end of the what do you call it?
Melissa, you're not
Coin
showing
people
yourself.
are
You can't
mentally
do something.
gone anyway. It's all good.
Hell yes. Oh, you're fine, Triumph.
Okay, I know. Thank you.
Tripod. Your name's Triumph. That's my dog's name.
Tripod.
Triumph.
Why would
Like
you?
like the insult
Oh.
comic dog.
Sure.
It says it's good for me to poop on.
Yeah.
I am on an iPad.
Hey Phil, the other half of Money Maniacs, real quick, wanted me to tell you when we get our package, make sure that you and Norbella bends the package at all.
Doesn't bend it?
Do
No.
not bend it.
Play-
Do not
play-
bend it.
Okay.
Play
Well, that's
stickball.
Is
fine.
that okay? And she's like,
That's
oh, you
fine.
forgot to
Just
tell her.
everything that Bella gets in, just because, being dad, I always open it and pre-screen all the shit anyway, because you just
Well,
don't know.
yeah, I mean, obviously, a lot of people are sending your 10-year-old daughter a bunch of mail. I'd be screening it too.
Hey, Brad. What's up, Bradley?
Don't be creepy.
Especially if it comes from Phil.
I mean, a bunch of grown-ass men and women sending a 10-year-old the mail. We're not a bunch of creeps at all.
No. Coin people are not creepy. No.
No, not at all. No, we're not creepy at all. No,
We're all
just a
mentally
new kind of.
stable too.
Oddballs, yes. Creeps, no.
Go on, Billy.
This
No,
is today's
we're-
mail for her.
We're a new kind of pretty. Jesus, Phil, that's what she's got already.
That's today's mail.
That's today's
Oh,
mail for
no,
Bella.
that's To Bella?
Yeah.
So has she gone
No,
through it, or you wait until you get everything in and having her do a video, or what are you doing?
No, she's doing her birthday video Sunday.
And she's
This
gonna.
one I know what it is, and I'll
Oh,
show
I
you in a
can't wait.
minute. She
Why-
got
why-
you gotta
a
remind
card
me.
from Noco. She
Yes, we
also
are
has
definitely
this
watching her
this
birthday
year,
video.
This is the Fun TV pack.
I won't be.
Oh, Marissa.
Oh,
This big
Marissa's
ass
gonna be at Slipknot losing her
What's this-
ever
what's
loving
this
mind
number?
in a good way.
You must watch a
This
Bedrock
big one
video.
here is the TLT pack.
I can't
Holy
hear
moly.
Melissa.
Ask Al, he knows.
And this one is going to make Bella explode because this is from Sheldon Wexler. And I'm going to show you what it is.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
Hope all the
Hey,
batteries are there.
real quick, Marissa. Did you shoot me your email for your phone number so I could call you? We could talk about the price and everything for your guy.
Yeah.
This is Sheldon Wexler
Because I haven't
Yeah.
received it yet. If you sent it.
being the man, the myth, and the legend there.
I can't hear Melissa.
Wow.
Hey, Hoovers.
All right, so far. It's a bra.
Is that the tube of Benji's? Oh, if that's a tube of
No
Benji,
way.
he's gonna freak the flip out.
It is a tube of Benji.
Oh
Damn,
my
Sheldon.
Jesus!
There you go,
Oh
Sheldon.
my God, that 10-year-old just hit the jackpot.
This kid is going to explode. Like, literally, physically, just her head's going to blow up. I'm telling you.
That's not very nice to do to a kid.
Wait, we already said we were somewhat creepy people.
Well, that's true.
No,
but,
no creeps. We're eccentric.
Phil,
Yeah,
I
they've already been saying that. Yeah, Phil, make sure you turn down the volume on your video because boy, she can get loud over a wheat pin. You just imagine what she's gonna get over
Oh,
a tube
dude.
of Benji's.
I'm going to put it right in the description. Warning, keep your volume down.
Phil,
I'm serious.
It's made to contain disturbing levels of loudness.
Well, I mean, I know she's got like another dozen or so Benjis in all that mail, but the fact that she's got a whole freaking tube, like, Sheldon, you're insane, bro.
That was really cool, man. Sheldon.
Yeah,
you're
that's
amazing, bro.
that's amazing.
right.
I
That's
can't
a
say
birthday
enough, dude.
present.
Like, seriously.
Shit, I wish I
Tube of
would do
Benjis.
it again.
That's above and beyond.
Yeah, man. Sheldon, that's awesome, bro. To do that for a young girl, I mean, she's never gonna forget that.
That's awesome.
Oh God, no! I can't even put it up there. There's just so much shit here.
Yeah, but that's a good problem to have, not a bad problem.
Problem is I haven't bought any of this stuff yet. That's the problem.
All you gotta do is pretend some of it's from you, man.
No. I don't take other people's.
Have you got-
saying,
I
I'm
don't
just
take
teasing.
people's thunder. There
Have
we
you
go.
I will hear her. I will hear her even if I'm not on the stream. She's only 2
Dude, I
hours
told
away.
Sheldon that you're gonna
Right,
fucking hear her in Hawaii.
Michael, that's right, man.
Bradley, what are you talking about? I can show you 5+ of them of Morgan Silver dollars. Ooh,
Have you got the furnace yet, Phil?
Morgan Silver dollars.
Sheldon, that's amazing, man.
Morgan Silver Dollars.
I said it to him this earlier. I was just like, dude, you're gonna fucking hear her all the way in Hawaii. You don't need a microphone on.
Morgan Silver Dollars.
Hey, Phil, have you got the furnace yet?
No, I didn't. I had ordered it, and there was some kind of discrepancy with the order. So I have to contact him tomorrow, and hopefully it makes it. But it doesn't even matter because the fucking company
This is where you
that
can
sent
get
us
in
the
on
graphite.
the other half of Money Maniacs and type. And you're what?
Huh?
I couldn't hear you,
Oh.
Phil, if you were walking through.
Yeah, you got 2 or 3 people talking. I don't know what happened.
Have you seen?
Yeah, I'm waiting on the forge, but there's some issues with the order.
Oh,
But,
it's going there, huh?
It doesn't even matter because the fucking company that sent me the graphite hasn't gotten back to me, so I can get another one ordered and in so I can have the machine.
Well, you know what? All the gifts you got from other people for her, that's gonna hold her over until the Forge arrives and stuff. You know.
I mean, that's literally all I bought her because it's so goddamn expensive. And,
Oh yeah, of course.
you know, and it's
By the way, Phil, please remind me, man. I don't remember what time zone you're in. Do you know what time you
Eastern.
guys are gonna do her? Oh, okay, you're in my time, real time. What time are you guys
yeah, we're in the
thinking
first
about
time.
doing?
We're the first one.
Right? What time are you thinking about doing Bella's birthday video? Do you know?
Couldn't tell you. I'm going to leave that totally up to her. I haven't
Oh,
seen her in 2 weeks, so I don't know.
My wife tries to keep me busy on Sundays. I'm just trying, you know, if you can maybe do a short post about it once you know. That way, maybe I can make plans
Yeah,
to be there. I definitely want to see it if I can.
I mean, I know she's on vacation. I mean, she's in Jersey with her mom and her stepfather's family.
I gotta do this.
And all I know is they're coming back sometime Saturday. I don't know when. It could be in the morning, could be at night. I have no idea.
I gotcha.
So I may get her Saturday night. We can kind of figure something out, but
Yeah.
it may be Sunday morning. I don't know.
All right.
What's up,
No.
Melissa? Wave, Melissa.
I don't know if you still have my email. If you do, shoot me an email. If not, if you can do a 30-second video and let us know, that'd be great. Because, you know, that way we can plan ahead a little bit. I definitely
I'm
wanna see
pretty
it if I
sure
can.
I'm going to have her Sunday night, so most likely it'll probably be like 3 o'clock.
Okay. That's cool.
All right, Marissa, I just got
The
your
amount of crap
email.
she's got,
Thank
it'll
you.
probably take her about an hour and a half to open.
Right. Must be nice.
I can't wait to see her face
Oh,
when
I know,
everybody
man.
realizes that
I mean,
she called
you're
what
so
was in-
excited. Why don't you just go get her and have her do it now?
She
Well,
probably already knows what half of it is without opening it. I mean, shit, she called Lake House's present.
Oh, seriously?
Dude, look at my video. You can see her. She's at the post office. She opens the P.O. box. There's only 2 things in it. She pulls them out. She looks. There's a Benji in this one. Just like
Oh,
that.
no way. I don't know. I didn't get notifications. I'm glad
She
I got
called us.
notifications
She's like,
for your
yeah,
live
that's
show,
what
but
it is.
I didn't get any others in the last, like,
Yes,
couple days.
Sheldon. We're planning for 3 p.m. right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people wanted us to go live earlier, but we weren't able to, so we had to just do a video for now until we get different cameras. So, but the next probably about a month or so is when we'll probably start doing our first live stream.
What's up, Lurch? Mike, that's no problem, dude. That's no problem at all, dude. Like, you already
Melissa,
raised $225 out of 3 coins, and
Hoover.
one of them is back in for the next round.
Hoover's
What?
Corpus and Coin.
That's good.
Hello.
Corgis and coin. Melissa, are you talking to us? Are you talking to Scott?
Oh, the
Scott's
Twitch
not here.
or
He's
I
only
worked
here
made an account
Friday
for
night. He's only here on the weekends.
$50
I'm a,
ago.
I'm a
All right.
railroad widow.
There you go. Well, I couldn't hear you very well. I was just wondering if you were talking to us or.
No, that's
Real.
why I was wondering if I needed to. I finally decided, okay, I'll use the tripod because I'm being lazy.
Oh,
and
there
sitting
you
on the
go.
couch. I was trying to bring
I
it
wonder
closer
how
to
much.
We hear
those
you, we
two
hear you
boys are
fine
hurting
now,
right
Melissa.
me. Okay.
What's going on, Amy?
Yay. Better.
Yay.
How you doing, Amy?
Yay.
Melissa's my
I
bestest
got a chicken
friend.
and a pineapple. Yay.
Hey,
There you
Captain.
go. Melissa's my bestest friend on the coin channels. Now, we met each other
22.
right when we both kind of started on the coin channel. So,
Yep.
anyway.
And Robert's.
Right?
Yeah, Melissa's all right.
Girl,
She's
Youper.
all right.
Yes, you are.
What'd I do?
That's the Youper girl.
What didn't you do?
Yeah, she
No,
did.
she's,
Hey,
she's not you.
quit
that's
talking to
somebody else.
Andrew.
Yeah, Amy. I was asking how's it going.
What's
Girl.
up, Captain Dirk?
Oh, all right. Captain Jerk.
Oh, I gotta say hi to
That's a funny
Lizzie and
name.
hi to
I
Matt.
gotta sub you now because that's so funny.
That's definitely Bradley Hyde. I think he's got
Can
a
you
cool
guess
voice.
what's
He's just very
You
cool.
don't need my sub, man.
Hey,
You
Phil?
Give me about 2,000.
Hey, Phil,
Yo,
if there's any coins that your daughter doesn't want after she opens all those packages, she's more than welcome to send them here.
How's it going, Captain? How you doing, buddy?
Good luck with that. That girl is a hoarder like you wouldn't believe.
Okay, well, I'm
I mean,
just
I
saying.
can't even get 'em.
So did she get that from Dad?
No.
Yeah. Well, actually, you could answer that a different way, Phil. Yeah, she got a lot of stuff from Dad, technically. A lot of coins.
Yeah, well,
anyway.
she's got all of my stuff, yes, but for hoarding it and keeping it for herself, no, she got that from Mom.
She got that from Mom.
Moms are good about that. Is she making the Bella Shrine? Like, I can't throw this away from when you're little. I can't throw that away. Feels like, what? I don't know.
Pick a
Yeah,
spot.
that's what I meant.
Have a good
That's
night,
what I
Brad.
That's
That's
what I
all
meant
right,
when I
but
said
it
she
ain't
got it
mine.
from you, Phil. She
Good night,
got
Brad.
tons of coins from you. Is that what I meant, actually?
Yeah, pretty much. What's up, Hector?
I'll talk to you later, Brad.
Later, Bradley.
Night, Brad. Hector, I'm doing okay, buddy. Thanks for asking, man. I've been doing a lot of 2A stuff today. It's been a big day.
Captain, I don't know. Why are you in a sling to begin with? I must have missed that whole situation.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that, actually. I haven't done one of these in a while. It's been nice. It's probably a skunk box anyway, but heck, whatever.
Do.
That's right, Mike. That's not true. I have one coin. That's all I'm allowed to have.
You're only allowed to have one. So which one did you pick?
No, she actually. I have to dig it out. The
Gave
wallet's
you
in the
one?
truck. I have one in my wallet that my grandfather first gave me that got me into coin collecting,
What's going on here?
and that's the only one I'm allowed to have.
Oh, well, at least he's nice
Ah.
enough to give you one. He didn't take that from you. He didn't take that from you.
I mean, it's slicker than shit. It's actually it was my grandfather's lucky quarter. So, it's just nothing special. It's just a walker, but it's or a standing liberty, whatever. But it's slick, dude. It's been sitting in my wallet for 30-something years, and it was in his for God knows how long.
Oh, wow.
It's just kind of a lucky coin,
So, but being in the wallet that long, does it still look like it's in like really excellent condition, or is the wallet
Oh,
kind of wore through it?
It's slicker than slick, dude.
Is it? Yeah.
You gotta think, being in
Slicker
wallet
than slick.
for
It was
what?
slick when I first got it. I just thought it was cool because it was old and
All right.
different.
How long's
And
it
then
in the
you
wallet?
again
So
hidden, I
overall,
see
like
you.
50 plus years, right?
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah,
Arrow.
yeah. That'll do her.
Yeah, this thing's just hammered dog shit, man. There ain't nothing left to it.
We gotta quit making fun
Hero.
of Japanese people, man. That's so not cool. You know my wife's Japanese, right?
I need to switch devices because I sound like crap on here, and I see why you can't hear me.
I don't
No, you
think
don't.
you do.
I hear you.
I can hear you when you're closer. I heard you good that time, but
Yeah,
when you
that's
sit
what I'm
back on the couch, I couldn't hardly hear you.
doing.
Arrow.
I don't want to hear you closer.
You sound all right. There you go.
She's got her eye on you, Phil.
What else is
Nice.
new?
You got the stink
Nicely
eye.
done, Melissa. That was good.
Stink
That's
eye.
my ugly eyebrow too.
I've never compared my eyebrows. I don't know.
Even a polished turd is still a turd. Good night, peeps. You fella and gals are my new family. Y'all should run fast. I don't have my running shoes on there, man. I can't run.
What's up, John? Later, Lurch.
I like Matt. Like I'm like, be afraid, be very afraid.
Yeah, this is a dysfunctional family.
Michelle,
And we don't have to clean up after each other. You just go bloop.
That's
Hey,
a good
John.
point. Hit that little
Well, it's about
red
as
ball
scary
with
as
the
a
X in the
fucking
middle,
gnat.
and you're out.
And that's only been a little over an hour.
Oh, silence is bliss.
See, that's the worst part about StreamYard is you can't tell who's who when they're talking. You know,
See,
I don't know.
when you're in a smaller party,
It does
the
kind of
circle does have like a little ring that lights up a little bit.
like
So when
Oh,
it's only
really?
like
and
yeah, so when it's only like 2, it does.
Because
Let
it's
I
me-
have
let
not
me-
noticed it.
Here, money. I'm lighting you up. Let me see if it'll show you. Go ahead and talk.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
I got nothing.
There's a
Depression debt is
light,
giving an
it's really tiny gray ring that's around the name when they're talking. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I'm on my
it's just
phone.
a
I can't tell.
I just burped. Did that help?
Yeah,
heard somebody
it's
burp.
like super
I did
thin.
hear
It's
that.
not enough.
well. I'm
No
not on
idea
my.
who did
I'm
it.
on my desktop. I don't have a webcam because when I do come on my laptop, then I have. That's when you guys can see me. That's when I have the webcam on the laptop, and that's when I do the. But I'm out here in the living room right now on my desktop, so that's why the camera's off.
Oh, no
As far
worries.
as the burp,
StreamYard's already received a lot of complaints about that, and I guarantee you that's one thing they update.
oh, you mean the icon thing? Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, I was looking at
Yeah.
it earlier today, and I didn't see anything where you could change it. And I'm still
No,
trying
you
to figure out how
can't.
to put that and OBS together. And I about wanted to drop kick something, so I was like, time out.
I'm kind of glad I wasn't there.
Are
If I
those
could drop kick you, I'd be like an ant, you know.
I would probably you should hit you in the ankle.
Melissa,
Sell
then you
tickets to that.
Oh,
get
those
up,
are-
dust yourself
those are
off,
the-
and try again.
those are the recent subscribers? Oh,
Yes,
Wow.
it is.
wow. Apparently, we gotta get our daughter on more often because she's a hit. Shit.
People
No, they
love
just-
kids.
They just like watching an 18-year-old beat a 40-year-old's ass. That's what it is. Let's just call it what it is. I mean, last night everybody liked watching a grown man cry, so tonight they're doing watching someone.
All right, folks. I'm going to go to bed.
All right, brother. Appreciate you popping in.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I apologize. Bye.
Well, no,
You didn't interrupt.
Hey,
Who's leaving?
Hoovers. Hoovers.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Have a good night.
Night.
Oh, now I'm confused.
Why?
No worries.
Who just dropped out?
Hidden.
Hidden.
okay.
Matt 83.
Man,
That was a
Everybody except Phil and Melissa's hidden from me. I don't know. I just see a bunch of white dots.
Matt says my 18-year-old moved out this month. I hate it. Yeah, I have my 18-year-old and my 19-year-old still live with me, and you know, I like it, you know, to a point. When you know, sometimes they're kids, they can be annoying, but yeah, I know I'm gonna hate it when they finally eventually move out too.
You always miss them when they're gone.
Yeah.
Captain Jeremy.
How you doing?
Speaking of the annoying,
I'm no longer a white dot, so I made it a little bit easier for y'all. But I'm on my front porch, so in the middle of the night you ain't gonna see much. But at least I'm not a white dot.
Separating
Oh
yourself.
my God,
you
you look
racist
familiar.
All 5 of my kids are moved
What's
out
up,
now.
Scrapper? Hey, Lizanne.
All
Yeah,
5 of
They love the kids. I'm telling you.
oh
They love the kids. It's such a rare thing in this community.
Yeah.
People jump on it.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I put my daughter in the video because she wanted to do a debut, and literally we're looking at the what's it called, analytics crap.
The analytics.
Yeah, and we're already up to
Analytics.
that thing, and we're up to like 25 or 26 views already. It's ridiculous. We only have like 111 subs. It's just crazy.
Hey, Lizanne, how you doing?
Oh, that sucks, Andrew.
And thanks for having me up on a panel. I don't know any of
Oh,
you. Let me just
Andrew, that's gotta suck, buddy.
Melissa, you
I
get
am
done
Captain
cutting
Jerry.
that bush up yet?
Well,
No.
We appreciate you being here, brother.
27 now.
I don't discriminate. I mean, look at these fools that I got on here. You can't be any worse.
I need a beard. I feel left out.
Andrew, yeah. Oh, jeez. Melissa, you don't need a beard. Trust me.
I was gonna say that looked a little creepy and weird, and I was a little scared.
I might
We
get
already know
jealous.
you got a beard, just not there.
It looks like it might be longer than that. It
She,
might be
already,
jealous.
she trimmed her bush already.
No, I've left it since that one Sunday.
You haven't done anything
Yep.
since?
God, I
She's
got
slacking.
emails.
Yeah, that's
I don't
definitely
know. I
wrong
miss
in
all the
mine.
good stuff.
Emails coming through like crazy.
Melissa's tired.
Yeah, I don't even know how I. Oh, are you serious, Marissa?
I'm so glad I had a rubber band sitting there handy. I was like, yes, this is gonna happen.
Score one for me.
Can you tell she's tired?
I'm.
Can you tell?
Okay, I need to switch to this camera.
Oh lordy.
And
Crappy.
you
Oh
too,
wait, the
Big
stream
Country
key's always
Star.
the same, isn't it?
Nope.
Well, French toast. Sorry.
Oh.
I have no idea what you said, so I'm just going to say no.
Oh, Andrew's in
I
here.
said I needed to switch to my not laptop, but ish that does Microsofty and whatnot. But
Is
anyway,
that like a 2-in-1?
yeah, it's a book 2,
Oh, okay.
the Samsung book 2.
It was a book 2, 2-in-1 tablet.
Yeah.
Good night,
So
Big,
what
Yeah,
score?
Like do the
good night, Big Country.
Microsoft Club.
Does that come with Microsoft, or is that or
Yeah.
Windows, or?
Just bam.
Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you want, honey. Good. I got the other half
I
of my
don't
media
like
looking
it.
at my screen, looking at what you don't like it. Why not?
Because it's stupid.
Because it's stupid.
It's a tablet. What do you want?
It doesn't
What else you
cooperate.
want? No, tablets never cooperate. They're stupid. You're right.
Well, no, the other one I had I liked, but it was just Android. It didn't have Windows on
What's
it.
yours? What's your tablet called? Crystal has a Kindle Fire.
Oh.
I don't know anything
Can
about
we use
tablets.
both
I'm
and
just
hook them up
saying.
together?
Well, thank you,
Melissa
VC. Yes, while you're
tablet.
here, please smash that like button, guys. Appreciate it.
Oh, the light
What's the
button.
tablet's
Right,
called?
right,
As
right.
long as this is with the chat, you can. Yeah.
I knew I forgot something. I'm sorry, buddy. Please forgive
Yeah, I
me.
want to switch. Will you put the thing in the chat again, Phil, so I can switch to the other appliance?
Hell no.
Thank
No,
you.
you gotta. All right, I shouldn't say
Look at
this,
me
but
like
I'm gonna
this.
go ahead and say it.
I'm good
Oh,
with
she's got her eye on you again. Phil.
Broke it. Oh,
Can
look
you
at it.
Can you switch mine and Melissa's positions? It's better when she's on top and I'm on the bottom.
That's
I
why
don't-
you like it, huh?
I guess tonight it was. I guess tonight it was Marissa's turn to choose.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Just another nightly stream of abusing the shit out of Melissa.
Oh, geez.
hang on.
She liked that so much she left.
Did you do
Oh,
what I
she's
did?
flipping a cam.
There we go. I think
She's a good box.
we'll check it again. You have 16 watching now, 18 thumbs up, and 0 down.
Woohoo!
Terry and Mullins haven't struck yet.
Why is mine not? Because I'm
No
being
fucking-
crazy.
Oh, Melissa, fix your shirt. We don't want to see your boobs on the camera. No, no, no.
Well, no, yeah, just email that to me.
Wait.
Where Melissa go?
Just email it to me.
Wait, we don't want to see boobs? What?
Melissa
They're
left.
talking about.
No, I don't want to
Sorry,
be
I'll
strikes on my
talk
stream.
I told him to shut up.
There she is.
Private stream, I don't mind, but I don't want strikes on my stream.
Oh, there she is. Oh, man. All right.
Melissa's on the bottom now.
Hey, they were nice,
Too,
though. I'll give her credit. I'll give her credit. They were nice.
I don't think voice call would agree with that. I don't think so either.
There we go.
You're right, Amy. I don't agree with that.
Wait, what Amy said?
Is that echoing?
No.
No,
No,
no.
Whoa, whoa,
Okay,
whoa,
good.
whoa,
What?
whoa.
What?
Hey,
What?
hey.
Well, I meant because it's on the surround sound on my
Listen,
phone.
listen.
7.
Phil, I'm gonna jump off of here. I'm gonna go to my laptop, and then I'll be right back.
Well, if somebody don't beat you back, you're more than welcome.
Alrighty.
I'm not gonna stay in here forever. I gotta go to sleep pretty soon. I just figured I'd pop in and say hi to
How
everybody,
you doing, Amy?
introduce myself, and see
Wait
what
a
it
minute.
would blow.
Captain
Kind
Jerk,
of the norm.
is that your actual screen name, bro?
That's my actual YouTube name. Is Captain Jerk.
It is? All right. Well, put
Yeah,
a comment
it is.
out there, and I'll check your channel.
I'm sorry. I should have done that right away. Where are my manners? I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of a jerk. Anyway, bad joke. I'm exhausted. You know, you're not the only tired person on the panel.
You know, if you work harder, you get promoted. Then you'd be a major jerk.
What is your major malfunction?
I'm a
Wait a
pain in
minute.
the ass.
Captain, Major.
I'm your guy, Amy.
Wait, Lieutenant? Wait, where's Lieutenant fall in that category? I'm
Lower.
losing track. I'm old.
Lieutenant, captain, major, colonel, general.
All right, never mind.
I am the very, what is it?
E General.
Image of a modern major general. Yeah.
Say that again.
I am the very image of a modern major general. I don't know. It's that song where he's like starts doing like alphabet. It's insane. I can't do it.
Yeah,
One more time.
No, I can't even think of it now.
She's getting confused.
I can't touch
Something, something in a vegetable and mineral. I don't.
I would get most
Oh,
I
man.
can't touch that one right now.
I'm just being an asshole.
Sorry, Captain. I'm already subbed to you, brother.
It's okay. You can
Oh, man.
unsubscribe. I'm not really that interesting.
I'm old though, so yeah.
You look like my old
remember stuff.
neighbor.
I don't remember stuff.
And then he
like
was my neighbor again somewhere else. Are you stalking me?
Me?
Billy? Is that you? Yeah. Billy?
Do you live
I'm
in
kidding.
Connecticut?
I'm kidding.
No, Matt didn't get anything here tonight. He's not. He's lurking. He wants to buy something, but I keep telling everybody, Melissa does the top side is a free sample. The front is $50. The back is
Here
$100.
we go.
Here we go with the prices again.
I don't know how I keep missing these shows. I mean, I see Melissa like 6 times a week, and I've never caught one of those shows.
Oh,
You never cut our prices before, or what?
Because you don't know that the secret gift is the kitty that I'm sending you. Then we let you know. Like Phil's already got the kitty. VC's already got the kitty.
I've been down there and sampled that.
Oh,
No, you didn't. You saw what I'm sending him. The kitty.
What it do, people?
There's Matt.
What's up, Matt?
The ugly mug is
Oh,
finally
you
on the
got beat,
screen.
money. You got beat, brother. He just popped in 2 seconds before you.
Oh, dude, I can get out. I can get out, man.
No, it's all good.
no, I'm gonna take off, guys.
Hey, Matt.
Hey
I
Matt,
just
how you
figured I
doing?
want to show y'all my
Hey,
ugly
Matt.
face for once.
Later,
What
Hoover's,
about?
Corgis, and Coin. DC Coins,
Oh.
Steven, Sutton, and very
Hi, Captain.
Hi, Captain.
Corner Phil. Thank you for having me on the panel. I gotta get out of here because I'm gonna start yawning and I might
What's
even
happening, Matt?
It would get embarrassing. So
No problem.
Have a good
brother.
night,
What's going on, Daryl?
have me up here.
Have a good one, brother.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wake up my kids and all also, but I don't care.
Okay. Captain
I don't
Dirk.
blame
There
you.
we go.
That's a problem for my wife.
So what's up, Matt?
Oh, nothing
Oh, he
much,
looks
man.
like fun. We'll
Living
keep
the
him.
dream. Yeah. Yeah, I set all these fancy lights up earlier. I got this little dash I set up earlier when I was doing my rolls, but I was too chicken shit to do it. So figure, hey, I drank a couple now. Let's come on.
Now you feel better. There's
Yeah.
a little vitamin B in there, and you're all set.
Yeah, a little Red Bull, Monster, and alcohol. I'm good.
There you go. Yeah, I'm taking a break from I'm taking a break from serious drinking. I'm drinking a screwdriver now. So
I'm with you, Michael.
Well-
Bones.
Well, I'm out of a beer, so I'll be right back.
Gotta fix that.
Oh, I dropped something.
wait a minute.
No, I will not.
Sounds like he's
Money
having some
dropped out
technical
again?
difficulties.
Oh shit.
BC, are you even
Seven,
there?
did you send me your address? I don't even remember now.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
here.
well, I'll text it to you
Okay.
later.
Well,
think I
I
texted
meant
it to
like
you.
I didn't even look at Money Maniac's email, and
I didn't either.
Well, no, I mean, if I send it, I probably just texted it because I'm lazy and that's easier.
hey, then you know I actually did it. Hey, we're on the same page, dude. That's cool.
That's money. Can y'all hear me fine? I've never really done this before.
No,
Amy,
Daryl.
why don't you
Oh,
jump?
great.
Oh, Amy can't step in.
Oh shit.
you're good, man.
All right, Roger.
Yeah,
Yeah, this way. I'm asking that
I
way.
do. I need to figure out how to package the cat. Huh?
Ooh, yeah.
I can hear everything you're
You gotta
saying.
do it.
Oh, no worry. Melissa knows how to package her kitty.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
shit.
It's not my kitty. It's Seven's kitty now. I'm sending it
I'll
to
pay for shipping if you send that shit express.
Tom Peepin. Oh, I didn't even hear what you said.
What's up, Tim?
What's going on, Jim?
Oh boy.
This is taking a turn for the worse real quick.
Maybe this
Oh,
is to
boy.
do that when I'm in here with Seven. I don't know.
No, yeah, Melissa knows my wife goes to bed about 10:30, so after 10:30, I'm a little bit ornery.
Dude, my
That's
old lady's
all right.
usually in bed for 9.
We all got it. We all got that. We got to let it out once in a while. I mean, Melissa
Wait,
does it
wait,
on
close
Sunday.
the door.
You've already met me, so.
I went and closed my lady's door so she didn't hear our conversation.
No, I can go down.
Oh man.
Is VC saying anything?
Huh?
I'm losing track because of all the white dots. Has VC said anything lately?
I said everything.
Sometimes.
Been
This
talking
is my
all
fancy coin
Hey,
I found
Rich,
today.
Lizanne, have a good night.
I can't figure it out. Anyway, fuck.
I'm talking.
All right.
What do you want me to
I'm
say?
gonna turn off my white dot.
Now you separate.
There we go.
Look at that.
Now we have white dot, one white dot.
Can you
So
guys hear
VC,
me?
you're the white dot.
Racist.
I'm the blank screen.
Can you guys hear
He's
me talking?
racist. He had to go black. He's anti-white.
Well, it's
I wasn't
figured-
coming
I
in
figured
just
it
without
showed up
audio
on
because
there.
I
How
knew
cool
y'all
is
wouldn't be
that?
able to understand
Hey,
my
look.
accent regardless.
There you go.
It's like a
I
sparkler.
see you. Do. Yeah.
Melissa
Like
can
two
hear
of
me.
them.
If Melissa can hear me, that's all that counts.
I can hear him. I can hear you, BC.
That's all that counts, then.
Ha ha ha. You guys
I
are
can hear you. I got the fancy bows in the ears, you know. Chip just tearing it up.
Wow, must be nice.
Speaking of Big Silver, what's up, Tim? Mr. Silverfish
Wait.
himself.
Did money leave again?
Money.
I think-
Rock it
I
up.
think
I'm having
he's
trouble keeping up.
dropping.
Yeah, I don't think it likes the way I look.
You guys see that fish that Tim poured?
Oh, Matt. Come on.
It was a joke. I'm a clown. That's all I do.
No,
is
I
joke.
forget it.
That's all I do is joke, yo.
Phil,
No,
I
I
know you
burped and I was trying to blame it on you.
Phil, I
What's
know you
that?
got to see that fish that Tim poured, right?
Oh yeah, that's a badass, dude.
It's huge.
Man, my two
That
boys
shit
are
was
so
funny,
excited
man.
to
He
come on today.
He
That
snapped
shit
that
is
mold
out.
and everything.
Like
I think I
28.
need to turn up my volume. I'm losing track
Thank you,
of what the
Father.
hell you all saying.
You need more bass, Steven.
Later, Amy.
What the
Uh
hell?
oh. He's trying to get us all tricked out now.
I don't know what goes on around here.
What the hell is he
I just
doing?
want to see if
You
everybody's
guys are
awake.
insane. Who's the next victim?
Oh no! Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Amy,
I'm
you
just playing
leaving?
around.
Have a good night, Amy.
Good night,
No.
Amy.
Huh?
Love
Oh,
you.
Amy leaving? Not Amy.
I see what you're saying. Whoa.
I love Amy.
Who
I
the
don't know what I
fuck is
just did.
texting me now?
I tried telling you to go outside and look at the meteor shower. You never know.
Wait a minute. What?
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot.
oh shit.
Everybody
Oh
just
shoot! I can't see anything, man. I'm surrounded by trees. I can't.
texts to remind
I
me.
can pretty much only see straight up.
Well, I don't
Here, this way,
Great.
all the haters can stop hating.
I see the moon.
There.
And the man sees me.
That's
That is fancy.
that's the 27-ounce silver fish that
Wow.
Tim's donating for the next auction.
That is
Yo.
freaking awesome.
27
Oh yeah, that's mine.
Man, I've
It's almost-
I think it's
fished more than
27.9. I think he said it was.
It's almost the 28 ounce. Just
I'll be
about.
willing to bet I get that. Anybody want to put a little friendly wager on the side that I get that?
No.
That's after,
I'll
Is
put
that
it
is
on
fancy?
that. But hey, thanks for
I'm-
asking.
Well,
that's
I'm
after
from
we-
the.
since he's so confident, we'll make sure we start the bid at 1,000.
That's all right. Hey, I'm from the stray animal belt of the United States, so I'm ready for it.
There you go.
that's after he
Bring
gutted
it.
it.
27.96 ounces is that
That's a
one.
lot out.
Damn. Nice.
Holy
Good
Lord.
night, Amy. Love you, Amy.
Matt, you strike me as a gun guy. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I'm a gun guy. I sold one of my guns
I
earlier
thought you
because I
were.
didn't spend all my money this week. It was terrible. I'm not that
There you
rich.
go.
I
Yeah,
just
and he's
I
got
had
a
other,
big monster
I
button
had
too.
other interests. I had other interests, so I said, you know what, I'm into this a little more now. So, yeah.
Well, you
So
gotta
I'm
have.
ready.
You remember, you have to have a steady balance between your silver and gold and the guns.
Oh, no
There you
doubt.
go.
I'm
Matt,
not
I already
interested in
got
guns
you, man.
whatsoever now.
I don't sell my gun.
Matt, can you see a
Yeah,
chat?
Hey, Shadow.
they don't leave me once it's there.
Can I see what?
The text chat.
Hoping you were going to
No.
stop in, Shadow.
YouTube chat.
Don't think what Texas said.
You guys missed all the silver guts that came out of that fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I just
pretty
got the
funny, man.
bow, so I got
I
an hat for it, so
I
I
was
use a hat.
laughing
You
my
know?
ass off when Tim broke that mold trying to knock that one fish out. I was dying.
That was funny.
Sheared that thing cast iron right in half,
I, now,
and it still didn't come out.
I just told me it's 2 molds now.
Yep.
No doubt.
What?
You know, the worst part is it did. It broke just right, so it didn't affect the molds at all.
Oh,
Exactly.
shit.
That's good.
Crazy.
Yeah, that shit was funny, Tim. I was dying, bro. That was on point.
Oh, asteroid.
That one mold just didn't want to come out.
Man.
Money, what are you doing, man?
I'm trying to
thinking
work on
about
this
that.
damn. Yeah, I'm thinking about that damn $20.
He looks depressed. You all right, bud?
Hey, Michael, he poured 2 silver ones. I know he's got 1 copper.
No, I was
A couple of aluminum ones also.
Aluminum.
looking at checking.
Yeah.
Aluminium.
He's got bronze as his next one he's doing, or brass.
Oh, shit.
Aluminium.
Nuclear.
Aluminium, as the Australians say it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but I can crack up all day just on him saying that one word. I watch it just to hear him say it over and over
Well,
again.
when they say aluminium, it's like,
No
where's that
doubt.
extra eye
No
coming
doubt.
Oh yeah, who was that? I remember that. Aluminium. Who was that?
from?
No,
They
no
all
doubt.
do
It's
it.
all
man.
of
I
them.
think it's hilarious.
Yeah, because I went through all their channels before I found my way to the coin community here. So yeah, I heard that word a lot,
I
and I
remember
would bring
somebody
everybody
saying that
around
made
the,
me laugh.
the
Boy, I
video
had
just to see it.
All those
I had to-
Australian people
I had to mute myself. I was laughing so hard.
aluminium or have aluminum.
Everybody makes fun of the way I talk, so it was pretty interesting. So listen to them fellas.
Aluminum sounds
Every time I hear it, I just
Side of
think to myself, what the fuck is wrong with them? Don't they realize there's no eye? It's not
Dude, my
condominium. Like, what the fuck is wrong with
mom
you?
could never say that word, so I don't know. Every time they say it, it cracks me up.
You
My
have
mom would
any
say that every
saw-
time she tried to say it, she'd say it like 5 times. So
you have
reminds me
any
of that every time.
aluminium cans I can recycle?
I used to laugh
BC, you
at.
sound like a mile away, bud.
I used to laugh at the younger George Bush because he couldn't say nuclear. He'd say nuclear. Nuclear.
Yep.
They have nuclear weapons. We gotta go get them.
That's a Texas accent.
What's the way to say it? Nuclear?
Yep,
Nuclear.
nuclear.
What do I say?
Aw. Well, that's okay. You're a girl.
Just say nukes.
You're still cute, so you know you can get away with that.
Thank you.
It's a big boomy thing. We gotta do kind of boomy things.
Dude, I'm still looking at all these halves I have on my table. I have no clue if they're worth a shit or not. I gotta go through the internet tonight and figure something out.
Well, what's the basics?
Yeah,
What is it? You just got like
I
a,
don't
you
know
just got a
anything.
box?
I only got 4 rolls today. I had
Oh, gotcha.
29 total, and I was 3 minutes late. And the inside was closed when I got to the spot where they had the 25 for me. Yeah, I
You
felt
got a
like
piece of
douchebag.
paper? I can give you a rundown real quick.
I was gonna say I could send you the cheat sheet in chat.
Oh man, I'm gonna go on the internet later again. I don't want to write nothing down. I'm not a writer.
You
I'm
won't
not a
have
reader or a
Anything
writer.
70 and over, anything 70 and older is silver.
Yeah, no doubt. I have that for it. I just got a bunch of damn. I got
And
everything
then you got the
from
87
2001
NIS.
down to 70. I got 71 to 2002 actually, and I got stacks of a few of them. I don't know nothing about none of them. I tried
Yeah,
bringing it up.
there's errors in almost every one of them.
I was trying to
You
work
just
with
got to.
my boys today with them and show them what was what got me excited about it.
Right.
And dude, they was freaking out, and it was awesome to see how excited they got. My wife was screaming at me, telling me you need to go to bed, and I'm like, hey, I told you I wanted to do this with them. So
Welcome
yeah,
to the dark side. Yeah.
it's pretty awesome.
Somebody mentioned a meteor shower.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we got a few of them coming my way.
Yeah, I saw it on the news like 2 days ago.
Devin, what are you doing, man?
Dude, I've seen
That's what I
a
do
meteor
best.
showers on a boat when I'm driving between midnight and 6 in the morning. Man, it's completely dark out there, and you'll see these meteor showers go off. It's pretty amazing.
I took a shower one.
Yeah, they're cool.
It's boring. It's pretty boring as hell by yourself for 6 hours in the
And then
dark.
you
So
drink up. Well, I won't even start that.
I'm totally surrounded by trees. I have to. Well, maybe I can wander out in the cul-de-sac. Nobody will think I'm crazy, right? If I'm standing out there from like 4 to 7 a.m. just looking up at the sky.
No, you'll be fine.
They
Yeah,
say
maybe they'll tell you.
best after
your neighbors don't know you by now. Something's wrong.
You'll be fine till the sheriff shows up.
It's just the beginning of it right now. I would
They
assume.
already know you're a fucking whack job. You're all set.
No doubt.
Right.
No doubt. I live right in the middle of 2 families with no kids, and I have 5 in a nice neighborhood. It's horrible. I'm cleaning trash out of the yards daily when I'm home.
Oh
They know-
yeah. Kids.
they
kids
know
are
I'm
good
that
at
family.
man. Kids lose everything, man.
Oh, yeah.
Trash, toys.
I run over there with the lawnmower. I love it. I'm like, ha ha! Back into your yard.
I've
Sorry,
still
that's
got a
your fault.
seashell. We've got a seashell in our yard. This is not. I'm not making this up. We got a seashell in our yard from a neighbor who lived there like 4 years ago. It's still in the bed right in front of my house.
That's funny.
Yeah, kids are
That's
good at
kind of nice.
misplacing
I
stuff.
thought, I'm out here mowing. I'll mow around it. Then I waited about an hour before I came back around. That
Hey, Sheldon.
I'm here to get this truck. Pew!
Wait, where's
I actually have a bayou in my backyard. We have alligators in the backyard, so I got to watch my kids when I go back.
I cannot remember the last time I mowed a lawn.
Me neither. My wife does it. That's her job.
No, the horse can do it for me. I don't have to mow nothing.
My wife does everything. I have the best wife in the world.
I
It's
got
crazy.
dirt.
Shadow, you're talking about you have the Eisenhower's,
Gee, Shadow.
or you have Morgan's in the police color.
I smoke too much too, so I'm gonna be coughing a lot.
I don't even know when. All right. Dollar coins. Do they still make those?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, the golden ones. They suck.
Okay.
Yeah, no doubt. Every bank had those today.
What's the last year of so-called good dollar coins?
The Ikes.
Yeah, pretty much. The old Ikes.
So
Hey,
we're
Matt,
talking
Tim wanted me to show you
pre-70s
a couple
then,
other 95 cores.
I
Oh,
don't
that's awesome.
Very interesting.
I think dollars
That's
worth.
sweet.
He's got a big fat bar and a big old fat button. Let me pull it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told my boys that was coming, so they're pretty excited about it. I'm really excited about it. It's awesome to see them get into it.
She got thousands of Ike dollars out here in Nevada. They're worthless unless you find a silver one.
Come on. Fucking go.
What are they worth? Like a
There
$1.03?
you go.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The reason I came on live with y'all right now is to try to build myself up to be able to do the video to shout out these guys. That was awesome to me, you know.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Man,
Oh, those are the one he
weird.
won? Oh, cool. Yeah, those two I just showed you are the ones that you won, bud.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I recognize them right off the bat, man.
Oh, hey, Mike, if you want something to look up online, go on Variety Vista.
Okay.
And the quick way to do it is to go over to the master list so you can just at least see the dates. And if that way it's not all spaced out.
Okay, yeah, because my wife was getting frustrated with me. I didn't want to open any more rolls. My first roll I opened had two 40%ers side by side. Oh, sandwich or whatever the hell they call them. Yeah, I was freaking out. You know, I see all these rolls that get open for me online, and I think the first 8 boxes had nothing in them. So to get 4 rolls and have I have 5 40%ers and this one that looks like a copper round, even though it's a half dollar, it was pretty awesome.
I agree, Michael. They're worthless.
Yeah, the season Bs were trash.
They're worthless as
The
tits.
gold dollars are even worse.
Worthless as tits on the board.
All right. So should I ask my
You
bank
never
to get
did,
me? Should I ask my bank to get me a box of dollar quarters or dollar quarters, dollar coins, or just stick
Well,
with half?
if you
I
ask
usually
for
buy
the dollar coins, they're gonna give you the gold shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
There are.
I'm not even lying. I've literally hit every bank that I could even find in the state of Connecticut. I've called every single one of them. Nobody will. They will not order the large dollars. Nobody.
Really? So everything you get's the gold stuff, which is not worth anything.
They're dollar
Worth a
coins.
buck.
I wouldn't even jack with them.
There are some errors on some of them.
Yeah, I mean there are errors, varieties to find, and
I get
because
that.
nobody searches them, you'll probably find proofs in them. But is it worth it? Probably not.
Well, that's the thing, man. I don't have time, honestly. I really don't. So I got to go with something that has a higher percentage of finding something good.
Pennies! You can find all sorts of crazy errors.
Look,
that
you already
was
know.
my
I got
plan today
The
to get
Cheerios.
pennies on the quarters.
Yeah.
The Cheerios.
What?
dollars.
I heard quarters. I heard quarters. What?
Yeah, I was planning on getting pennies and quarters today, so I had a lot of stuff to go through with the boys. And when they told me they had 29 rolls in town of the half, I was like, I'm doing the half, man. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you never know what you'd end up with. I mean, it's worth a shot at least once, but
Right.
usually
I'm not.
it's that one time that you get on a good streak, and then you're like, yeah. And you're like, okay, it's paying off. I feel better. It's redeemed itself. I'll play some more.
I do have
I'm
a Cheerios.
definitely.
I have a Cheerios penny I was thinking about having great. It's still an original package.
Cheerios penny?
Yeah.
Okay.
They only came in Cheerios cereal boxes.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
probably
My
why
husband told me, and I thought, how do you know that?
That might be why I broke a couple teeth when I was a kid.
Oh, Lord.
That could be.
Uh-huh.
Might have been coated with sugar because you had to put a lot of sugar on Cheerios. Enjoy
it.
I remember going to the bathroom was a little more painful than usual a couple times.
Yeah. It's probably that square package they put them in.
Well, now
Yeah,
people will be in there to keep an eye on you.
That would kind of hurt.
I'm trying to figure out how this video works for when I get on here by myself, and so I don't look so stupid. It's hard not to look stupid enough already. So
I did. You just do the
keep going backwards.
Well, I know.
Sheldon,
Shoot.
I'm with you, man. I like halves. I do. I don't know. I think they're cool.
Yeah, I enjoy hunting the halves over everything else.
Everybody likes halves.
What up, Lake Ave?
Hey, like
I
halves.
HD, what's up?
used to get them from
What's
the.
up, Luke?
I don't care. Stay out of here.
Yes,
I'd invite you in the party, but you never join anyway, so eat shit, Lake House.
Yeah,
Sucker finding them 4 or 5 and
not.
Godly Rust coins yesterday in 25 cents for me. I was kind of excited about going to get the quarters.
Join the stream, Lake House.
I found one. That's when I was like just separating everything, and I thought, okay, that's supposed to be one you can find easy. And then the first quarter I picked up was one, and then I was like, okay, I'm back on board with this junk. And then I found a few things here and there in between, but like the bear claws on the 08 and
Who's that kid that just found the not too long ago the 1969S double die on RFT's channel? It was it Marco Fletcher?
I don't know who that is. Gotta get a refill.
Anyway, that coin's gonna go for like $50,000-$60,000.
Good. Seriously?
Holy crap! Wow.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
50,000.
Yeah, I think it's going up for
Holy shit!
Wait a minute. What kind of coin are you talking about?
It's a
What kind of coin are you talking about? 50 grand?
It's a 1969S DDO, and there's only
All right.
found, and he found it. He sent a picture of it to Rob.
That's a quarter?
And he had it, no, a penny.
Oh.
And he had it sent in, and it's going to go up for auction, I think this week or next week. It's supposed to fetch 50 or 60 grand.
That's crazy.
I'd give a kid for that.
I got enough penny. Ay, caramba. I have,
just look out for
I inherited 3 5-gallon buckets of Wheaties and 2 5-gallon buckets of unsearched pennies from my dad, like 20 years ago. I haven't gone through those yet, so yeah, I'm not gonna buy pennies.
That's cool, Andrew.
Yeah, but he had a Grazer piece of GS. Yeah, it came back like an MS63. It's gonna go for like 50 grand at least.
I didn't know.
Yeah, that's pretty high for a circulated coin in such rarity.
Yep, it's a rare coin.
I'm so new to this. I have one graded coin, and that actually came. I have one factory that came in. My wife from earlier. It's I got a Silver Eagle that's actually graded MS70. I don't know how much it's worth or anything, but I have a feeling it's probably the best thing I have at the moment.
I haven't even signed up for GS or NGC yet.
It depends on how old it is. Because a lot of the Eagles, a lot of people just tend to have them graded like in bulk, and then they unload them. So it's not like they're super rare, but
keeps it real clean.
You hang on to it for 40 years, and it'll have a lot of value.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't plan on doing anything with any of the coins that I'm getting. So I told my kids earlier, just don't tell any of your friends so they don't rob me.
Don't worry, I got your address. I'll make sure we take care of that.
No doubt. What's crazy is the coins that we had coming. The coins I had coming to me as got robbed from my mom back in like 1990. And that I've always thought about that, which is why when I found these channels, it came back to me. My grandpa had saved us some coins.
Oh, no worries, Lake.
It's all good, Lake House.
Well, anyway, I'm about to get off of here because I feel like I've worn my my channel out here.
Nah, you're good, man. No worries. We're all just chilling here, brother.
I was going
I'm pretty uncomfortable in here.
Before you went. If I can get the cover up, I have another it though, or not yet, but the picture because it would be a pain in the butt seeing this lighting. Yeah.
Yeah, you always welcome here, Lake. You know that, brother.
We gotta take care of
Lake. You gotta do. Take care of yourself first, and when everything's good, then doors always open, brother.
Nice, Rick.
Lake House.
How do y'all see what everybody's saying while you're on here?
I got my phone projected to my TV.
I got you. I got my phone. My phone's holding up my iPad right now. That's a true
I usually
story
use
because my iPad was about to die.
on my desk. Oh, where is it? You could. This is the one for my microscope because all it is coins. Like I thought, if anybody ever takes this and looks at it, they're like, "You're a nerd."
What are you talking about, Michael? SF. I don't know what you're
I
talking
feel like a
about.
nerd every time I start talking about these coins, but I get so excited about it, I can't stop.
Yeah.
Well, you
all
can.
start there, brother. That's all good. You got the bug. It's all good. Run with it.
I went to my doctor today and started talking about coins, believe it or not. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to talk arrowheads to my dentist, so he's got to be
Dude,
right.
I got home. My wife's like, "Well, what did y'all talk about today?" I'm like, "Coins." She's like, "Oh no." I should have went with it.
That's
Just
too
a
funny,
tip.
brother.
Just a tip. With all the new legislation coming out, don't talk to any kind of doctor whatsoever about guns. I'm just saying.
Oh, I know.
Right?
No, they write your name down and
Crazy.
send it to the government.
What's crazy is I've dealt with guns my whole life. You know, it's not. I love them, but this
yeah,
is new to
me
me.
too.
You know, this is so new to me. It's completely taken over my life.
It will. Believe me.
It'll consume you for a while, and then you'll find your
Balance.
niche. You'll start tightening down to the things that you really are attracted to, and then you'll get more in depth in that, and it'll be less overwhelming.
Some doctors will ask you about weapons. I don't know. What are you talking about? I don't have any guns.
I guess I'm a bit fibber. I can't find it.
I don't have any guns in this room I'm in now.
I don't just say
I didn't-
any doctor asks you. I don't know what you're talking about.
I found that though. That's kind of
Nope,
cool.
not in this room.
I'm at a dining room table. I have 0 guns in this 15 square foot, 30
I
square
got
foot
I
area.
got one 20 feet away, but not right here.
What's that, Melissa?
No, UN and U for E pluribus unum.
I can't see it.
Hold on, I'll pull it up.
Between the torch and the branch over here.
You got a rip.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Greaser. Or
Maybe
before.
put some barbecue sauce on there.
Yeah, I can't find that stupid quarter. It's pissing me off.
I found a 1943 still sent the other day with no 4 on it.
That reminds me. What do you think?
I've seen those. Those are cool.
That is a dumpster mess. Somebody gouged that son of a bitch.
Oh, poor Lynn.
That's ugly.
Well, dude, I got a half over here that is extremely misshaped. My kids is like, "What is that?" I'm like, "That is ugly." That is. That's your mother. That's like your grandma on mom's side.
Big old die crack there.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Yeah, once you get rolling and you know what the heck you're doing, it's more fun. For sure. It's like at the beginning, like all the information so overwhelming, you're just kind of like, what?
So many errors out there. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. That's what I started.
Yeah, that was a penny mic.
It was pretty awesome to find them quarters. I think I got 5 of them in God We Rust. In fact, I think one of them the G's missing also, but it's kind of scratched up. But I guess I'll see when it gets here.
I haven't found any God We Rust quarters yet.
You want one?
No.
I just sent you one. I like making other people happy. It's just the problem I have.
Oh, the bear claw. I mean, the bear claw things can be a lot different. Let's see, like, oh shit. Well, we'll do that. Right down here.
Was that an extra claw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
seen this video. I've seen a video on that.
And
I almost feel like I know what's going on right now.
there you go. For this one, around the same spot, there's like a dot between his nails.
Oh, it's like you got a marble there.
Yeah. And I think the other spot it can get weird in is up on that knuckle. Well, yeah. That's closer to the fish.
No, Lake, I hear you, brother.
But yeah, you end up going on forever with that stuff.
I hear you, Lake House.
I don't see you because my phone shut off.
Yeah, I definitely need to get something else. I feel like I'm leaving everybody else out.
What? Hey, this is the most I've got to talk about coins ever on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually she's cold dancing or having some peanut butter licked out of her or something.
No.
Oh my
Whoa,
God.
whoa.
Big and
Melissa, I love
Labrador? Oh, there it is.
Melissa, Melissa, just so you know, I love peanut butter.
I like the honey roasted.
I found honey roasted peanut butter
Sorry
for the
for
first
that,
time in my
Bear
life
Claw.
about a year ago. It's pretty fancy.
Melissa, what year was that Bear Claw one?
The 2008 Alaska.
Remember that.
Oh boy.
Bag of it all.
Yeah. What is it? You know, everybody knows 99 Spitting Horse. There's the.
Everybody's not me.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. There's a list I printed out. It's like the PV list where you like it has what coin it is, like the quarters. It's great for doing the quarters because you can put your number to the side on it too. If you just like 99 Spitting Horse 2008 with the claws or.
I need to
I think
listen.
I need a
didn't know
new
there was a
earpiece.
Spitting Horse one. If there really is, I want to get one just because
I need
funny.
a list. I don't have a list. I need that.
I could send you guys the PDF of it because it's got like a bunch of coins on it, and you can save it. And like you can't mess with the list that's on there, but if you save the PDF, then you can put what you want on it.
All right. This
But
time,
I love it.
I'm honestly not trying to be funny this time, but I just want to know: do I need a new earpiece, or did she just say something about 99? I don't even want to say it. Did you say 99 spitting whores?
Yeah, there's a spitting horse.
Spitting horse.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why I'm asking.
99 problems with a horse ain't
I
one.
say, how are you going to spit 99 of them on a coin?
Not a spitting whore. A spitting horse.
Okay, spitting horse.
No,
Okay,
ends with an
I
S.
did not
not
know.
an R-E.
Once again, sincerely, that was a novice question. I did not know.
No,
Didn't know there
that's
was
all right.
one.
Now we got that.
Every
clip.
question I have is novice, so I'm good with it.
No spitting horse.
Spitting
I
horse.
talked to a guy earlier this morning, like all morning. I don't remember
No,
his name.
there's
I
no
feel like
spitting
an
horse
idiot.
on this channel. Melissa
But,
swallowed.
He showed me his whole collection, which was awesome. And I don't remember the guy's name. It's terrible.
Rich says I need a new earpiece.
The spitting whore coin goes for a lot of money, though.
I haven't found one of those yet, but I've kind of been waiting to leave it near the end just to go. Ah, the clouds parted. I got one.
I really got to find something besides my phone to prop my iPad up.
The little picture frame things that you can put like a plate in.
Oh my God. Sorry, Melissa. I was laughing at Sheldon.
Yes, Sheldon. Yes. Melissa doesn't. There is no spitting horse on this stream. Melissa swallows.
Nope.
Oh my God.
I knew that was coming.
Got it on my ear.
No.
Double whammy.
Oh, that's
Bump. Rim shot that.
I knew
Y'all
that
are
was
talking about my friend here now. Come on.
Yeah, you're looking at my guy all wrong. And I'm
Hey. Melissa's everybody's friend.
Having a face with a slaughter in arm.
Now I feel bad.
All right, I'm gonna shut up, Melissa, so I don't get you
Yeah,
more
it's not
trouble.
cooking, but it'll work.
Okay, so the 2002 has a double collared strike of Tennessee.
Oh,
Ed, I said I knew that was coming. That was even a wrong response.
Dangerous crowd.
When
Dangerous crowd.
when-
Saying anything.
Why?
It's your word.
when you think about it that way.
There is Al, and I don't know if Al knows where Al
boy.
is.
He turned into dust because he refuses water for what it is.
Oh,
Because the
man.
water's too wet. I don't know.
Yep. Did you like my extra video after that? It was like walk away, floated away. Oh, Matt, yeah. With the list, it looks
Oh,
like
it's killing me.
it'll have like
So,
all
yeah,
the years and the blah blah. Matt's not even looking at me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
Anyway, but then you'll go over and be like, okay, here's the population or the mintage of it since they're new. And
That's
then,
pretty cool.
Her just blow you
That's
up. Damn
definitely
it.
what I need.
I like
Yeah.
it.
but PV
doubt.
Baby, there's some
Say it
Canadian
again.
stuff on there. But like I said, I can send the email to well, a couple of you I know that have emails on there. Actually, Matt, my email is on my channel.
Okay.
And then you can send it, and then I can send you guys the link or even just Google share it to you.
I'll send you an email.
Cool. Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
I'll definitely go to your channel and send you an email also.
cool. Yeah, like I printed out the list just because I knew I needed to keep a list, and it's like about 15 pages. But it's better than getting on your phone and trying to type it in. I'd rather write it out because I'll remember it better.
No doubt, because I kept getting lost. I would go to the right spot, and the next thing you know, I was in a whole different world.
Yeah.
And my kids were looking at me like I was a complete idiot, like worse than normal.
You're like, shut up, Dad.
Yeah. Like, Dad, you need me to look at that for you? I'm like, no, shut up.
All right, folks. I think Phil's already heard this question, but I inherited my dad's coins, and once I liquidate about 2/3 of my plant nursery, and no, not that kind of plants.
I get first
regular
crack at
plants.
your dimes.
No, I'm thinking about going through my stuff and video, putting it on YouTube, and let people tell me, okay, is that worth keeping? Is this worth keeping? Da 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 da. That kind of thing.
No, talk
Is that
to us.
stupid? I mean,
Oh, talk to us.
Yeah.
no, what do you think? Do you think people would enjoy watching that?
Oh shit.
Hey,
Are
wait.
I mean, if
You
you
ever
want to
put
do a
that in?
video, you can do that
Yeah.
route. If you want to just jump on a stream like this, Cajun or Al's on here,
Yeah.
they'll do everything.
I got you. I mean,
There's a lot of great sources that pop in through this stream. I mean, Tim's pretty wise too.
There's a ton
Yeah.
of
I
sources.
mean, he is a hillbilly, but he is smart.
I love
Right.
him. He's awesome.
I mean, this is a project that could take a year.
Oh,
I mean,
of course.
if we include the Wheaties. I don't know.
No, what you got to do is you just got to kind of get used to the values and whatnot.
Buy a
Rich
red
Cali
book.
21. That's the guy I spent like 4 hours with this morning.
Buy a red book. and do
Stuff.
your own-
I mean, it was pretty awesome.
Do some of your own research with a red book too. There's so many different online sources you can use to search the coins.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Well, in terms of doing this live, does it make any sense? Do you think people would enjoy that? at
Oh, you
all?
can.
I can guarantee you they would.
Yeah, we love
Yeah.
it.
Hell, I would.
Yeah.
I would too. I'd love to see him.
I'd show up for that.
All right.
Me too.
Awesome.
Hey,
That
Tim.
is a cute face right there.
Hey, at least I had to get up here and give somebody uglier for them to look at, okay?
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you, TLT.
What's up, Seven?
That ain't easy either.
Who? TLT, yeah, you know me.
TLT, you ain't much uglier than me, bro. So.
I kind of think we look like family.
Weird now.
He might be some of my other family in Texas.
Huh?
Melissa's putting her beard back.
Oh, I got a skunk beard. That's awesome, huh? Well, I got that somewhere between kid 4 and 5.
Somebody snorted and it wasn't me.
Melissa, stop it.
What was that, Melissa?
I'm not right.
Was that you with the beard?
That was special.
Melissa,
I don't even have the helmet.
I think I've seen a French porno start that way one time.
Was we top knot? And then they shut it.
No, it's going.
Wow.
Thank you. Sincerely, thank y'all for making me laugh. I appreciate it, and I mean that sincerely.
That's part of what we do.
You know, we make you laugh and bring the kitty out.
Well.
No, that cat is so ugly. He doesn't want it.
Who's BCM? Is that Andrew? Is that you sitting and waiting, bud? You just put BCM as initial, so I'm assuming it's Andrew from Black Cloud.
What's that?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I say top knot, Andrew pops up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of here.
So I can't add.
I'm gonna get out. No problem, guys. I had enough time. I appreciate y'all guys.
You're welcome. We appreciate you. We will have
Matt. You're always welcome, brother.
Sending facts.
Thanks for stopping in, Matt. I enjoyed talking with you, man.
Good seeing you, Matt.
I figure out.
Yeah, good seeing you, Matt.
Andrew, jump back on the floor, bud.
How's Mr. Timmers?
I'm doing pretty good. I just put up the Dremel. I was over here polishing on silver, so.
Is that what you boys are calling it these days?
I need to.
He's polishing.
Never mind.
Wait for everybody else to call you different names, but not me.
I just got called Tim.
Timmers.
Timmers.
I did. Well, my friend Tim has been calling me that. I always call him Timmers.
You call me all kinds of names. Ass, motherfucker, fuck you, dickhead.
I have to remember that one. Next time my wife says, "What you doing up so late?" I'm saying I was polishing silver, baby.
Look at that.
I know, literally.
Okay, well, don't show my wife that. I ain't got proof.
Ooh, shiny.
That's a big old chunk right there.
Is that the polished bunghole?
No, this is actually one of the pieces that that Matt won in that auction, and his other piece is right here.
Nice.
So now the polished bunghole's right here.
All right.
Oh wow, 926.
925.
With Texas on there. I see it.
Texas
And then
down.
there's the bunghole part of it.
There's bunghole.
Is that a steer?
Do what?
No, that's a butthole.
That's a
That's a gas butthole.
7.
There's only assholes come from Texas.
I got to get everything
Everybody, how's it
stamped
going?
up tomorrow and get them. What's up, Andrew?
What's going on, Andrew?
Hello, Andrew. How you doing? Huh?
Andrew, what in the world? I don't know if I can live with Andrew without seeing your face, man. I love those long brown hair, man.
That's why I haven't chatted you up on my own, because I didn't figure I'd be like, hey, look at me. Come over here. Let him.
Andrew, come in, Andrew.
Andrew, I'm talking to you, sir.
Car
All right, there we go.
There he is. Oh, what's up, buddy? Andrew, I haven't seen you in weeks. Literally, I don't know why, but yeah, I haven't.
What time does class start?
I actually,
I ain't seen it.
It's the first in a week.
Wait, who?
Professor Andrew.
Yeah, I saw one of your videos come up, and there was a guy with glasses and that were round and no hair, and I was like, "Oh God, Andrew didn't cut his hair." I was like, "Oh, that wasn't you."
Professor Andrew.
I thought, if you cut all your hair off, I need to drive to you and be like, "Are you okay?"
Now, if you cut They hadn't even taken
No, that was Dirty Laundry Prospecting. That's Philip.
Well, I looked. I know, but when I first saw this one, like,
Professor Andrew.
Yeah, and I
rolling
and I
one
changed
in the classroom.
right?
That's
Change
my
your
I
kind
can't
of
remember where my camera is. There it is. What the hell? Why is it doing way over there? All right, so my
I don't know what
camera's
you're
on the
doing.
top left corner of my phone. Why is that?
That's why I was having trouble like pointing at my other tablet because it does it backwards for you.
Yeah, it's
But
weird,
a
isn't
smart
it?
guy like Tim knows how to tell you how to fix that.
Oh, Melissa, this could
Oh,
be
you do.
Is that
could
like
be the
sis
meteorite shower, Melissa. Here it comes.
Is it going on?
Is that like
I
sis
think it
on you,
is right
sister?
there.
Got on his camera. Here it comes.
Never mind,
No.
not that one. That had my hand in it.
People to meet at. Oh, pretty tight. No.
That probably
I don't
wasn't
know.
it.
Still no.
I'm getting
Shop
busy.
is closed.
Melissa. Is that like
Okay.
Is that like sis
Now,
on sister? Go back out
somebody
to your own backyard?
says it's expensive.
They're rare.
There we go. That's the Delaware 1999 Philadelphia Spitting Horse. It goes from the horse's mouth to the A in Cesar Romero.
Oh, you have two spitting horses?
No, shut your mouth.
Yeah, he's got two of them.
Yeah.
I'm glad I already asked my
Here's,
question.
hey,
so I
here's
have
my
to do it
best
again.
one, actually. I knew there was a third one.
Oh, Lord.
What the hell? This backwards camera is messing me up.
Yeah, we can't see it.
So I don't know a guy that can fix that.
Yeah.
I don't see any meteor shower.
Melissa, what are you doing?
Looking for a meteor shower.
Yeah.
Is there meteor showers tonight?
Seven's got
Either
one.
that or
He's got one on his camera. If you watch it, it's coming back and
I
forth.
think somebody's drone because it's way too close to me, way too fast to be playing.
Hey, Melissa, we can see up your nose.
I already know there's meteor showers tonight.
Am I clean?
Meteor shower.
I don't know. You might run a razor.
what in the world? She's
That
having
was-
fun out there, whatever it is.
Melissa, we must be close.
Oh, I saw one.
I see the moon too. We must be
Did
close.
did you see one, Melissa?
Yeah.
Cool.
Where? I don't see it.
I must be looking right.
Hey, that moon is beautiful tonight. Actually.
I got too many trees around me, man. I can't see much of anything.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
What was that?
These bugs are vicious.
Where are the meteor showers coming from?
I don't know. Space.
I don't know, but
Good answer. Good answer.
Oh,
Final answer? Yes. Yes. We're going with space.
well, Bill, I'll see y'all later. I'm going to bed, brother.
that's-
All right, no problem.
Good night.
Hop on.
Good night,
All
y'all.
right, TLC. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Night, Tim.
Yeah.
All right, that's a plane. Oh, see. Crap. I'm going back over this way. Man, this is just like last time.
Oh, go over that way then.
Where's Cajun? I don't know.
Oh,
That's a
oh,
good
oh.
question.
No Cajun, no Al.
I don't see
Life is
I don't
good. What?
I talk almost as much as this
What
guy.
happened to the world?
I don't see no meteor.
Okay, not quite, but I tried.
I'm going back in the house.
No.
Freaking
Not even close.
Mothra's getting me.
Not even close. Yeah. I have to work on it.
I mean, I
Biggin.
talk a lot. I can't bear.
Coming
Hey,
out.
but speaking of Al, here is it's dirty, but if you guys can see any of the detail, check it out.
That's
This is a
ring right there.
1964. Yeah, this is a 1964 Kennedy that Al sent to me. My dad turned this into a coin ring. Oh, wrong way.
Pretty cool.
You're precious.
it so that it's all comfort fit.
That turned out pretty nice.
And he actually better. He's getting better by the day. He actually has a he got a machine to do it, and he does quarters in the ring. He does, but he did me a 76 that just came out epic. I love it.
That's cool.
Can't go wrong there, brother.
Yeah, I'm actually gathering up all the birth years of my kids, and I'm gonna send them all to him and have him do all my kids' birth years rings for them.
That's nice, man. That's a good idea.
I mean, my dad and I both do, so it's not like I'm not prepared for the sizing and everything.
That's why I hang on to all my NIFCs, because I actually have 2 of the channels that do the same thing. They usually order them for me, so I just sell them to them. This way, they don't have to go looking for it. They just know I've already got it.
Coinman 5000 made my ring for me.
That's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. I've been but 2009's back unless I find them for somebody in the stream.
That's what I do. I mean, they don't order them often. Like the last one I got was like, yeah, the last one I got was like, it was like, give me 4 of the P and the D's from this year to this year. Or not the P and the D. It wasn't the P and D's because they didn't want that. But it was like 40 coins. I was like, sure, whatever. Here you go.
I actually haven't found any. I haven't found any proofs. I think outside of 4 people on the stream in the rolls, but I have found proof NIFCs, and I'm pretty sure they've all gone out to people. So I haven't been able to pull those aside. Otherwise, well, honestly, I'd probably end up putting them in a giveaway anyway. So I don't know. I did so many of my streams back then before I quit drinking. So many of my streams I don't even remember. I gave away so much stuff, which is kind of cool because now I'll remember doing it. I've actually gone back and rewatched some of my streams, kind of embarrassing on a couple of them. The joys of being sober and enjoying the last couple of years of one's life.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Everybody went.
No, I know what you're saying, Andrew. You never know, honestly. I mean, that's the problem. Wish I knew when was going to be my last day here on Earth, but I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, in a way, it would be cool because, you know, you could make sure you got everything you felt like you needed to do out of the way. But
yeah,
again,
but
I'd be
then the
stressing
anticipation of the moment.
Right. Yeah, I'd be stressing from now until then. So. All right. I joked about this earlier, but I'm actually going out into the cul-de-sac to see if I can see any.
I hope you have better luck. I guess midnight was the best time here because I saw like 1 stray one, I think, and that was it.
What part of the
Here's
sky?
one for you guys.
What part of the sky are we supposed to be looking at?
Kenny, we were spending the night at our daughter's house, and right out in front there was a drive-by shooting. I mean, these people. It was insane. Long story short, they unloaded a 9mm clip towards the other direction from our house, but they literally sat in front of the house and fired off all the rounds. And my dumbass, the moment I hear the first 3 shots, I hit the door running. I went for a weapon I did not have. So then I immediately stepped left 3 steps to make sure that the line of fire was clear for my family. I had quite the entertaining night.
Sounds like
it was interesting.
Man, you're point blank.
No, they were shooting, and it was crazy because we called the cops and everything. Cops actually came and retrieved most of the rounds.
Wow.
I was just texting Kenny, and she just reminded me of that, and it was kind of the most wild thing that's happened in the last week to me.
Now, Andrew, maybe I missed part of it? Were they actually shooting at your house?
No, they were shooting the opposite direction. When I first stepped out, that was what I was assessing, and they were firing out the opposite side of the car. So when the next volley of shots went off, I went inside, pushed everybody to the ground, said everybody stay down. I went back outside. I don't know why. Again, stupid reactions in a stupid situation. I just, in case they decided to shoot our way, I didn't want them shooting at the light, which was pretty much over the living room. So, which was where everybody was. It was wild. It was absolutely wild.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, it's not like that happens to people or to the same person every day. They're just like, oh, let me go check it out.
But see, it depends on where you live. I live in Kingman, Arizona.
Oh man, you can see. Yeah, you ought to be able to see some meteors, I would think.
Oh, I see meteors, but
I haven't drank my Kool-Aid. No, there really is supposed to be a meteor shower, though.
Well, I've got it's like the moon and 2 UFOs. So
I would look to your left. Yeah, I see your.
Wait, is that 3? Oh, there's another one. Yeah, moon and 3 UFOs. Okay, they're not UFOs.
Yeah, Sheldon, you're not.
Are you sure?
Your family. Wrong thing to do.
I'm an alien, so yeah, I'm friendly. They know not to kill me or beam me up.
They just take you up for updates and testing, huh?
Right.
I'm like the dude in Independence Day. They bring me on board, I'm gonna hack their freaking system.
You would.
I
All right.
totally.
Melissa, I don't see anything, man. I'm just being honest.
Chickens.
Yeah, I think it's an hour past like the best time to look at it because it's supposed to be midnight here, and I know it's an hour later for you. So yeah.
Yeah, it's 2:06 here. So
Right. So
maybe I missed.
Oh,
it.
I don't even know what time it is.
For you.
Look, I can make these. I can make these UFOs move and stuff. That's kind of cool, right?
That's why when I looked, I was like, somebody's.
Look how fast they move. That's crazy.
It's amazing.
Right, and here's a black cat in the cul-de-sac. Come on, Angus. Angus, come on. That's the problem. If I go out in the cul-de-sac, half my cats follow me. Oh, there's Snuggy too. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
That's a new name I haven't heard.
Oh, you don't know Snuggy?
Snuggy.
Snuggy's the one.
So what are you up to?
Snuggy.
Sitting here watching these idiots act like idiots.
Hey, I had to talk about quarters. God dang it.
Now you gotta understand, I've been sitting here watching Phil just sit back and giggle to himself.
He does that. Well, he has the past week because he's been exhausted, which is totally understandable.
Now, Melissa, Snuggy is the one who
Oh, it's delirium.
my jerkwad neighbor kidnapped and dropped off in a town 45 minutes away. That's
Wow.
I'm constantly still constantly getting emails, text messages, all kinds of shit over this fundraiser, and I'm close to being done with it.
That's where you need to delegate some responsibility, not
normally I would, Melissa,
but want to
it
help.
was thrown together so fast I couldn't.
Huh?
It's just because it was literally done in a week.
No, I mean this next go around when you were saying, if somebody didn't necessarily want to be on the council, there's other ways to help, like being a mod, or maybe they can, like you get one email, you have to check my.
I had two people offer, Mamalu and somebody else. I can't remember. I think it was She Pirate who said they would do that.
Yeah, like that way everybody has access to that one email, and all of it won't be going to yours anymore. But you guys can all look at it and delegate. Yeah, the responsibility of keeping it going, so you don't have so much to do all alone.
We're watching. If anybody's watching that has a package coming from me that has not received it, it's gonna go out. Trust me.
You've got a Confusion and Haze in transit that should be there Thursday, I think.
Yeah. That's actually. Did I send them the tracking number?
No worries.
No, I don't know for sure.
Oh no, yeah, I know Haze and Confusions went out. I sent half of them out, but I ran out of damn envelopes, and there's excuses and bullshit. But anyways, and then Kenny came into town, so I kind of just bailed on everything and concentrated on my wife. So,
well, I knew that.
By the way, everybody, just unofficially, but officially, that is going freaking awesome. So
Good, man.
Good to
Glad
hear.
to hear that. As far as what's on my screen right now, I have no idea. I'm using my forward-facing camera, and I don't see anything like what's on my screen.
Yeah, we missed the bus. I see and something blue in the background, like lit up.
Yeah, I'm pointing forward. I have no. Oh, okay. The blue light I can figure out. That's my. The light over the garage door. Because I'm former Leo. Shh, don't tell anybody. But anyway, yeah, that's what that is. But I don't know what these other four vertical things are. I have no clue. I'm looking at it. I'm trying to figure it out. I have no idea.
Does that mean you accept the shifted zodiac signs?
Do what to who?
You said
not that
Leo. You were a former Leo.
What?
You accepted the shifted zodiac signs.
Melissa, I love you. No, I'm a law enforcement officer.
There you go, Matt. Go get her done.
Oh, I get it. Sorry, I just went for like the obvious thing.
Leo, yeah. No, I'm Capricorn, and in Japan, I'm a dragon.
But if you took the shift, would you still be a Capricorn?
I don't know.
And I'm not like Osiphus or whatever that thing is. I'm the 13th sign, mother trucker.
In the meantime, here's this crazy ass chat going on over here. But who's that guy?
I don't know. I keep trying to pull it up and then it fades away. So I'm like,
who's that guy? That's Charles Manson. All right.
I'm sure one of my moms would slap him around and take that line.
Huh?
I'm just gonna turn my camera back off before I do anything else stupid.
Yeah, don't trip over the cats.
What's going
I
on,
was
Ken?
playing Andrew. No, Andrew, what the hell are you doing?
What's
man?
up?
You playing a video game
Sorry,
or something?
texting my wife.
Oh, all right. Well, that's cool. You probably didn't even hear this.
My wife.
You probably didn't even hear the stupid joke I made about you.
Sorry about that.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Like
Leonardo, what? No,
exactly.
no.
Leonardo Capricornius.
You're so serious.
Oh, hell no, he is.
Like to have his bank account.
Bank account?
Yeah.
Are you guys that good a friend that you know about this bank account?
Well,
Which one?
Pretty sure it's more substantial than mine.
Okay, that didn't even look like a big gulp. That looked like a ginormous gulp.
No, it's
He's pulling his what?
Only on Tuesday. Oh, French. It is Tuesday.
Purple Schnurp.
Later, Matt. Have a good one, brother. Thanks for popping in, man.
Oh, Matt's leaving? Hey, Matt.
Yeah, he's jumping
Hey,
out.
brother.
He's got better things to do than look at our ugly mugs.
Yeah, like he just said,
Anybody in
he's
chat,
concentrate on his wife and get her done.
I like that peace dollar out.
I don't want to kill Phil's channel.
If
That's
anybody
why
has said anything, and I missed, I'm not watching chat.
I think they know I haven't been, but hi, King. Don't know you, but hello. Anybody
Oh,
know
I
what
could
the
tell you
thing-
weren't,
Matt,
Melissa.
what
I
the
was
hell?
talking that shit.
I'm not even sure what that means. I'm not supposed to be on the internet when I'm home. She's mad. I thought I had it bad.
Oh my! Yeah, I was gonna say, do we have another? You don't do that.
Right? You not be awake when I wake up.
No, come on, do. And no
You're
internet
damn
for
right.
you.
Oh boy.
Does she even have it? Well, I guess she would have some bit of an accent.
No, she's been here since '89.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well,
not much.
that's why I wondered. I was like, if she does, probably not very thick.
Every once in a while, she comes up with some zingers. Did I tell you the zingers? All right. Well, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Phil. I'm doing it. When we came back from Japan, we were trying to decide where to live. Well, actually, I'll go back just a hair. She helped me move to Japan, taught me how to use the bank, find a good apartment, and all that good stuff. Then she came back to America while I was living in Japan. When I came back from Japan, it was the same time my brother was ready to move out of the house, and the three of us rented an apartment together. And why am I telling this? Oh, I remember now. My brother, his girlfriend, and I were sitting on the couch, and my girlfriend at the time, future wife, went to the kitchen. She said, okay, tune in your ears right now. My girlfriend at the time, future wife, said, would anyone like a peanut butter sandwich?
Love it.
I mean, there was a solid 10 seconds of absolute silence. We're all looking at each other like, what the fuck did she just say?
Figure it out for.
Well, the funny thing is, in Japan, they call peanut butter pinatsubata. Pinatsubata. We understood the butter part, but the peanuts, we were off. And we're all looking at each other, and finally my brother's like, I think I'll hold off. And I said, now where exactly did you get this?
More like
Oh, that was hilarious. And well, it gets worse though. I let her say this one for about 15 years. Instead of ridiculous, she said pediculous. And I thought it was cute, so I just kept letting her say it.
That's cute.
So after like 15 years, I finally told her, hon, it's not pediculous. She goes, what do you mean? I said, it's ridiculous. She goes, what? She was kind of mad at me for a couple of days.
The dog house on that one. She's like, you let me sound like that for how long?
I know. It was only like 15 years. No worries.
Yeah.
But it was cute.
Everybody
Hey,
knew you guys, so no big, you know.
Where else am I going to hear somebody say pediculous?
Everybody thought it was cute. Why not?
That's ridiculous.
That's just ridiculous to think that you won't hear somebody say it.
Right?
Right. Oh, you beat me to it. I must be missing out. I feel the need to file my big toes.
What?
I said I
No, I
must
haven't
miss
heard that
out.
before.
I'm feeling the need to file my big toes.
Alrighty. If I were you,
No, I
I
don't
would
need to
stick with
file
the
mine.
nails. I think the toes are probably the way they're supposed to be. Just go with the nails. File the
Yeah,
nails.
yeah, I do. Yeah.
See how you feel after that.
Come on, show the flexibility. Don't use your hands. There you go.
Well,
Ew, who did that? Ew. Ew.
What happened?
Yeah, that was not me. I would claim it because that was kind of funny.
All right, well,
Getting excited, so it's not like.
for the record, I do not have a foot fetish. So, you know, if I did,
No.
you'd hear all kind of comments by now, I'm sure.
Guess I just got to stick with Novus then.
Right. I do like long dark hair.
Because nobody likes my.
I hadn't figured that one out.
Hey,
Andrew?
speaking of Frovis, he called me a couple nights ago.
How's he doing? I mean, I saw him do the live stream while he was driving, and he missed his exit because he was looking.
Oh
at
yeah. Well, unfortunately, he's still in that same boat. He's still having frequent, unpredictable
blackouts and
migraines.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
in a
which is
bad
crazy.
spot.
But you know what? I'm the one who told him about that medicine that they gave him, that levofloxacin, because I honestly, in my life, I had never had a migraine until this year. It was probably around like March or something like that, and I started getting migraine every night. I mean, like pretty much immediately after or right before we finished dinner. And I'm like, what is going on? I mean, the first time it happened, I literally, I thought I was having a stroke, because I mean, my head hurt so bad. I never had a migraine before, so I really didn't know what it was. I thought I was having a stroke and dying and shit. So anyway,
Oh no.
well, yeah, I don't know. It was kind of weird. I mean, it happened for like 2 weeks, and I finally went to the doctor, and he gave me this levofloxacin, I forgot what it was. But I read the name of it to him, and he asked his doctor, and he tried it, and it doesn't help him, but it did help me. Because when it happened to me, I mean, it would last for a couple of hours, and it was horrible, and like it was terrible. But
There's no escaping. You're just like flipping.
yeah, I mean, I never had one before in my life until I just had this little spurt, and then the doctor gave me that medicine, and fortunately, I never had to get a refill. I got 30 pills, and I took probably about half of them. I mean, it happened for about another 2 weeks, and I would take one, it would be gone within like 30 minutes, which, 30 minutes sucks, don't get me wrong, but it was better
Seems
than
like an
2 or 3
eternity
hours.
when it's like that bad.
But yeah, I mean, I told him about it, and he got it, and he said it didn't help him. So I don't know. Who knows? Concussions are weird things, man.
That's why I told when he's like, I've been to the hospital so much, and doctor's point is like, yeah, if your brain's swelled, they're gonna watch you very closely.
Right.
I mean, that's just a given.
I
had a buddy that got a car accident.
You know,
his
it
brain had
depends,
swelled enough,
because-
like crack his skull open to release some pressure, and I was like they'd say, oh, he's at a 3 or a 4, and I was like, 3 seems bad, 4 seemed like.
Yeah, he didn't mention that. I didn't ask him, but yeah, that was one of my thoughts too. I'm like, man, if your brain is that swollen, man, they should like drill and release some of that pressure and squirt some of your brains out all over the room and shit.
That's why I said, he's very lucky.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he probably didn't feel it. Well, I mean, big picture, he knows he is, but just as far as the pain you go through, you're like, this is fucking miserable.
I know what you mean. When
my oldest
Andrew and Phil, you guys probably
the dude that was driving Swerve.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, bro? Andrew, what'd you say?
My oldest boy he was hood surfing like a dumbass as a teenager.
No.
This is a few years back. And on the hood of a car, and the dude that was driving Swerve came off and landed straight on the curb with his dome, and actually was in Denver Children's Hospital for like 4 months. He has still to this day has 3 holes in his skull from the draining. And yeah, he had an cranial pressure monitor. That nice shit. That was pretty crazy.
Dude, I mean, I hate that for you. I sincerely do. But my brother.
I mean, that's okay. He's still here.
Yeah, indeed. Well, that's the thing, man. I mean, my brother and I were friends with 2 brothers who were our same age. I mean, I'm 3 years older than my brother. My buddy's name was Mike Boyan. His buddy's name was Matt Boyan, and the younger boy did that when I was at college. He did hood surfing. They were back in high school, his senior year, and the knucklehead driving slammed on the brakes, thinking that would be funny. And the younger boy, Matt Boyan, went flying and cracked his head open on the pavement, and he died. I mean, so yeah, it definitely could have been worse. I mean, I hate that for you, bro. I really do. But yeah, I mean, he kind of got lucky when you think about it that way.
Well, I grew up in the backwoods of Wyoming doing this and that, honestly. But the fact that what happened to him, sucked. And the experience with intracranial pressure monitors and relieving pressure and stuff, that was kind of the point, wasn't it? I mean, he made it. Now, actually stabilized a little bit because he was pretty erratic before that. Anyways, that stuff is pretty crazy. And honestly, when they have to go in and relieve that's a lifetime injury.
Right, no doubt. Well, Andrew,
I got a buddy like that. He was never the same.
Yeah.
Like he'd walk out of the doorway and you'd see him stop and come back in and go, "What was I doing?"
Yeah.
Just little things like that. We're like, dude, you were going to get in your car.
Right.
Oh yeah, because he'd have his keys in his hand. It's just little stuff would do that. I mean, it was nothing major. Like long term memory was there, like crazy. Like it was really surprising that you wouldn't think that was there. But you know, you'd ask him who handed you that milk, and he'd be like, "You did. Like you had it when you got here."
Wow.
But, you know.
Well, I know all three of you understand my intention, and Andrew, just to make sure, I didn't mean to, lessen the impact of that situation at all. It's just like, it's, I don't know, I get deflected by tangents sometimes. So, yeah, don't get me wrong, man. I really hate that for you and your boy. I mean, that's terrible. But
that's like none of us understand.
Oh no, dude! I am so not soft. Feelings hurt.
You know what you've experienced.
I read the story, and people take it how they want.
Yeah.
Now, Andrew's not enough to know that you're not diminishing what he's saying. Definitely.
Yeah. What she said.
Well, I just wanted to make sure everybody knew I wasn't. Yeah. Wasn't trying to discount that at all.
Yeah, because you're such a jerk, Stephen. Everywhere you go.
Yeah, you know how I am. I piss as many people off as possible.
Just chopping them off at the knees, and you keep on moving. You know. Hey, Phil, where'd you get that tattoo? Tell us the story.
Now, I have a question. When you do that to a midget, do you actually have to get down on your hands and knees to take the knees out of a midget?
Now I'll text Lewis and let you know what he says.
No, taller than me.
I don't have a lot of experience with midgets.
I told him, I was like, we could be like, I could do it smaller. And we both have the eyes, so I was like, yeah, you're my brother.
All right, wait, Melissa, should I do this?
Yeah, you do it really simple. You just go. One night he says, "Anybody know what a top knot is?" I'm like, "Have we met?" I think he forgot that for a minute.
Well, here we go. Everybody pay attention. This is a real thing right now.
Well, he's a dad, so he has to know how to do hair. Come on now. Phil, what you got? Braids? Pigtails? Anything?
Oh, let me tell you, I got granddaughters.
Well, that's why I said you're a dad. You know how to do hair.
Hey, I do a pretty good braid and bun, all that shit.
That's wonderful.
Wow.
You know how many chick points you get for that?
There's a top knot.
Actually, yes, I do.
That's pretty cool, man. My hair is about 4 inches shorter than yours, bro. So,
There we go. My kids at school.
Maybe sometime in the spring, I'll have to email you and get you to send me a video of that.
You just didn't tuck it in. You have Indian hair. That's why you can't do it. I got everybody's hair. That's how come I can do it. You stick it.
Wait a minute now.
And you stick it in like that. Ta-da!
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
I'll keep my mouth
stick
shut.
it
This is not Novus's show.
Yeah.
Censor yourself, Seven.
Right? No. Rein it in. Rein it in.
He was like, "You gonna bust out the Pantera hair tonight?" And I'm like, "Yep." And that's why I stayed home for
There you go.
control this mop.
All right, Andrew. We probably talked about this before, but you're part Indian,
A little bit.
No.
or was Melissa just being silly?
Yes, he is.
Wait a minute now.
I am not.
You were so serious.
Say-
Melissa, maybe you're getting confused. I'm the one who's 1/8 Indian.
Yes. Yes. How?
My grandmother was half Mohawk, which is you
I
think
used to have a Mohawk.
What's happening to you?
Yeah, that's true. My grandma was half Mohawk, which is
Okay. All of this.
subset of Iroquois. But other than that, I'm German and Russian, so yeah, I'm pretty much
Yeah.
racist.
I know I got my 23andMe back, and I was like, "Man, I'm mostly
I'm
whitey."
Irish.
No, what? Well, you're mostly what now?
Whitey.
Whitey. Mostly Whitey. Uh-oh. What'd Matt say? Matt, I thought
Oh,
you went to
Matt,
bed,
that's
man.
fucking hilarious.
Matt says he had a little Indian.
I have to
Oh,
address.
no, that was not me. Matt, you're thinking of Novus.
Oh, Matt.
I have to address
Trickery.
funny damn story, Matt. I've never had anything crazy like that happen. For 9 months, I actually had we called it roommates, but we each had our own separate living space and shared a bathroom, right? Well, I shared a bathroom with a flaming gay Indian named Spoon Hunter, and his name was Spoonie. That's what everybody called him, Spoonie. Okay, flaming gay. All right, now
man.
this dude beat for a PlayStation, and I did. He cleaned my room, immaculate, spotless, because we worked opposite shifts. I worked with horses. He worked. We never saw each other, thank the gods.
The story just keeps getting better and better.
Because this was real excitement. I had no choice. But it's funny because one of my best roommates, one of my best sellers, was the gayest dude I ever met.
Is your Susie Homemaker?
Oh my
Andrew
God!
had a bitch.
I did, but he was so cool.
Oh my God!
Andrew
I'm
had
sorry,
a
Andrew.
bitch.
I'm still kind of stuck on the gay Indian thing, and I work with horses. I mean, I don't know. I got mute.
I did Wild Mustangs. I worked with Wild Mustangs at the time. True story.
I wouldn't have
we
knew that.
they captured with wings. It was pretty cool. And literally, I was in prison. That's not a joke.
That is not easy to work with the wild ones. I'll speak on that. Hell yeah, that shit's hard. That is a lot of work to work with a wild Mustang. Nevertheless, a herd of them.
Once you single them out, our process, we didn't break them. We gentled them. We got to know the horse.
Yeah.
We got to trust the horse, the trust of the horse, and it was a very long and very cool process.
Gratifying.
And very rarely did we fail. But there were fails. There were horses that, I mean, you cannot take an 11-year-old stallion, chop its nuts off, and then tell it to be good. Because honestly, it's like taking a 70-year-old man, chopping his nuts off, and telling him to do what he's told. He's gonna kill you.
Yeah,
Period.
scared of horses.
What's up, Ozzy?
Did you see what Matt said?
Okay,
He's a dumpster mess.
Don't tell him
Tom,
that.
I'll read it to you. Okay, so Matt said, I had a roommate one time that was great at cleaning also. Don't get me wrong. He would suck a wiener, but he would hold one in his mouth until it got soft. So that was where he drew the line, though.
Okay. Melissa, I seriously need to hear you repeat it.
What?
It's much better when Melissa's talking about sucking wiener than him.
Well, yeah, that's a good point.
Don't get me wrong. He would suck a wiener. But back to 23andMe. This is ridiculous.
Just because I didn't set this to anything lower than or higher than like PG or anything, we're talking about hot dogs.
Oh, so good at it, man. My buddy Timmers, not TLT Timmers tonight. He was asleep on our love seat, and my husband went and got a hot dog out of the package, and I still got like the water on it and stuff. So he stuck it down in his face and started like this boop, boop, boop on his mouth, and he opened his eyes. So like Scott was back here, he couldn't see. I mean, you've never seen anybody jump off a couch so high. I thought, are you kidding me, dude? I'm sitting right here watching you. Why would he do that with me watching you? It's not that kind of party. Oh my God. Wiener juice. Why would it be that?
Yeah, foot long Dodger dogs.
Yeah, the coldness.
Oh my God.
The question is, Matt, is it the dogs with the skin or without the skin?
Victoria as well.
Don't they all have skin on them?
What now?
The four kind of skin.
Oh, turtle. Okay.
Oh,
that's what I call him. The turtleneck. The turtleneck. Turtle.
Like I said, with the skinless hot dogs or the skinned ones?
Am I not turtly enough for you?
Okay, I seriously can't hear that without thinking of Mel and the whole Men in Tights. And we just clipped the tip.
That shit was a good movie.
I'm not turtly enough for you.
I know, right?
I'm like, what do you do with that?
Oh, that's funny. I like this
Yeah,
church
Ozzy,
lady
you got
better.
in here at a really unique time, bud.
Dana Carvey's church lady was hilarious.
Well, and that's bad.
Oh my God, yeah. In that special.
Wow. Who do you think came up with that idea? Say,
yeah.
What did Jesus think of that?
Oh man.
You gotta do the dance.
I just recently went off on a David Spade and Dana Carvey kick where I was watching all their interviews and specials and stuff. Those two are fucking hilarious.
Oh, they are. There's no doubt.
Yep.
Together. And when they get together, they're hilarious. It's epic.
Right. But that's the trick, though. They got to be able to be allowed to bounce off it, not stick to a script. That's when the shit gets good.
Yeah. Right.
It's got to be improv right on the spot. Let it go.
Well, that's the way, I agree, Phil. That's the way a lot of those guys were. I mean, Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, even Eddie Murphy, man, a lot of those guys didn't stick to a script. They just threw.
Go a little farther
Robin
back,
Williams.
Tim
Robin
Conway.
Williams is that. Oh, yeah. Tim Conway, you're right.
He was
Absolutely.
a legend at being that guy.
Yeah, Carol Burnett show, man.
That's how much Native American I have.
Yeah, Tim Conway was freaking hilarious.
Here's another one
Carol
for you.
Burnett. He would have everybody on the set crack.
Here's another one for you. The Die Hards, Bruce
I'm more like
Willis.
you than I am.
Okay,
American
a lot of those lines were brutal, but like for instance, in Live Free Die Harder, when one of the stunts happened, and I think it was when he was sliding the dude along the chain link, and then he flipped him.
Yeah.
The whoa he does in the movie. not cut. That was his literal reaction when the stuntman went flying, and the dude left it in there because it was so honest and so unscripted. It was.
Yeah. I love that, man.
That just
I love
happened.
I love you said
that. I love uncut, unscripted stuff, man. That's the funniest because that's people's natural reaction.
That's right.
That was a natural reaction.
Oh boy.
Classy Brad. Woo!
And as y'all know, I don't hold back my natural reaction often, which is why you hear that goofy ass laugh so often. I know.
Yeah, whatever works, brother. Whatever works.
Oh, I like this one. I can't find a darn ice cream spoon. I'm about to start taking out.
You want me to flop your pillow? You want me for a pillow?
Oh, I remember.
Oh boy. I don't know.
Tommy Boy, that was a classic right there.
I have a story, but I feel like it's more.
Guy in a little coat.
I feel like this is a better Novus Channel story.
You know what's sad? I had a little jean jacket. There was like one of those halvesy ones. Of course, because my mom's like, "Oh, that looks so cute on you." I'm like, "I don't wear shit like that." And then I couldn't get it off one night. And this guy, high tower, he's like 6'9", 6'10" or something. He's
oh shit!
Like
he helped you get it off, didn't he?
He tried to like pull it off of me, and I said, "Hey, you want me to try it on?" He got like this far up his arm, and I was like, "Just stop." I was like, "I'm a fat guy in a little coat, my own stupid jacket, but I didn't even want it." Thanks, Mom. I can write a lot of rap songs. Thanks, Mom. Did they end a lot like that?
I can't even rap presents, man.
You know what? Big button, I cannot lie. You overstand it. When a girl walks in with an itty waist around thing in your face, you get sprung. I like old school rap.
Yeah, well, you know, I can do some Tone Loc, but you know, half the people in our audience don't even know who Tone Loc is. That's like saying, yeah, I had some 8-track tape. 8-track tapes? What? No, actually, I had some cassettes. Cassettes? What? That's because these days,
a little machine.
half of them barely know what CDs are.
Ozzy, Novus is in a bad spot right now medically.
I was glad he had a good day to get out and
talk. How bad?
Yeah, he's dealing with a TBI right now. He's basically got a traumatic brain injury, and he's been in and out of the hospital for the last 3 weeks.
Like he went in 12 times, he said, or something the past couple weeks.
Yeah, actually 18 in 18 last time.
Okay, I heard 12 last Thursday. So yeah.
Yeah, he's in bad shape.
Heard that somebody's actually contact with him. Tell him I love him, and I'm with him. I hear those issues. I totally understand, and my total good vibes are out to him.
Andrew, I'll tell him, man. I already, honestly, I've talked to him about once a week since he's been gone. Well, no, I mean, I texted with him about once a week since he's been gone, and talked to him a couple of times. And I tell him everybody's asking about it and stuff, but I will mention your name, definitely. Well, I mean, you know, he appreciates that. I mean, you know, when I tell him specific people who are asking about him, he's like, man, I really appreciate that. You know, it's good
he
to
was
hear
so
from you
happy when he
guys.
did that stream. How many people popped up? It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Get real. Come on.
Gone? I just thought maybe either, because usually I don't know. I would get an announcement if he was doing a hangout, stuff like that again. So I've been kind of distracted myself. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, he took an extra week off to spend with his daughter, so that explains the first 3 weeks. But then, like the day after he got back to Palm Beach, he
That was the last I heard.
yeah, the day after that, he was riding with a buddy, and that's when they got hit.
They got
And
T-Bone on his side, he said, or Phil said that.
yeah,
kid is
I mean,
good now, like,
honestly,
loving
it's
that.
more like a side swipe thing, but it was just enough for him to crack his head on the window and
Yeah.
give him a concussion. You know.
I mean, either way,
Well, that's the thing. You know, I mean, football players get concussions all the time, but they're wearing helmets. I mean, Novus wasn't wearing a helmet that day.
You gotta remember, Novus doesn't have a lot in there anyways. There's more sloshing around.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Now it could be argued Novus probably should wear a helmet, but
Every damn day.
we should get matching unicorn helmets with that fuzz.
Here's my point. I used to play football.
It's got to have a dog
in best shape for that. We wore helmets, and that's what protected us. But like,
right.
For instance, right now, my dad and I are very similar. Straight out of a back surgery right now, but we were just talking about it. We're both under orders. We're not supposed to fall down. We're not supposed to bump our head. We're not our toe. We're definitely not fucking allowed to fight. Which, for my dad and I, that is a little extreme. But because of where our health is at, yeah, even out to the head, it could literally be our last shot to the head. So we kind of got to be careful at our age and our experience level at this. So, man, there with his life, that little shot to the head could literally be our fucking last shot.
Right. Wait a minute.
What fat kid?
I'm sorry. I just looked at the chat. Somebody said something about Stormy. Is Stormy here? Or is that just
It said Buckethead.
He's talking
Oh,
about
okay.
him wearing a helmet
Bucket.
like a bucket head like Stormy.
All right. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Oh no! I saw.
Helmet
Okay, the fat is. Oh, the fat kid is fed. I thought you meant like the feds fed. That's why I was like, what? Never mind. Gotcha, Matt.
He just said he was eating everything under the sun. Now he's going to go poke his wife.
Not after a burrito. Give the man 20 minutes.
Well, apparently she's sleeping, so she's going to wake up to it anyway.
Which one? The good part or the
Sounds
bad?
like a personal problem.
Melissa, you're not helping me defend you.
It is what it is.
There is no.
I've been trying to defend you for
titty
weeks now, and you make comments like that. It makes it a little tough.
Andrew.
I'm just playing.
Andrew.
Hey, Melissa, show off the pants.
What's up, CCO?
I have to go in the other room and get them.
Yeah. Oh shit!
He's not wearing any right now.
What's up, Dallas?
Well, I know exactly where they're at. I just say.
That goes back to when I got out of hand. That
I know. They're cool freaking pants, though. You got to admit, what
That's a cool
basis
picture.
writes a story on your pants?
Well,
Yeah.
unfortunately, that's yet another stream I somehow
Oh,
have
I'll
to
just say
miss.
it. Who's in here? Yeah, that's okay.
Oh my god, that was an
Andrew
epic
saw a
stream.
picture. Not my boobies. He saw a picture of my boobies.
Yeah, they're very nice.
Well,
Phil, you saw it.
I have a son that's off.
Oh! Now the truth comes out.
All right, Seven.
I
Don't
told
say
you a long
anything.
time ago, Melissa. I had the kids.
Everybody
Yeah, I
chant
know.
with me. Seven. Don't say it. Seven. Don't say it. Seven.
Say it.
Don't say it.
Hey, but I was 21 in that picture, so I'm like, I'm not ashamed of it. I was like, look at this.
Well, damn. Why haven't you emailed it to me? Holy crap,
What?
Melissa! If you don't email that to me, I'm
I
gonna
wouldn't be ashamed of
personally
those
hurt.
either.
I mean, we're friends, for crying out loud. If you
Ah,
give them booby
I'll
pics to a
copy.
friend, who are you going to send them
a
to?
little bit of pressure, like right in there, like yeah. We'll see. Now that the secret's out, nobody has any leverage.
Right? That is a good point.
But now I'll never be president, so whatever. Darn.
Oh no!
Well,
well.
you can't see it.
Yeah, right. Oh no. That's all I got.
Oh, geez. Well, there you go, Melissa. I was going to vote for you for president next time, but
Yeah.
it is
I'm
what
a
it
better
is.
vice president. I put that out there.
No, yeah, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, I don't know how I lucked out, but we did that in high school. I was president or vice president all 4 years. I didn't do shit. Like, well, not true. You have to keep track of the money. Not president. You have to get up and talk to everybody. What do you do? Nothing. It's true. Where the boobies? I like the boobies. She showed me her boobies and I liked them too. Oh, more water boy. I can't do it. CCO's in here. He's like my kid.
Oh, guys.
He's really big for a kid, though. So.
Well, yes.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Ohio, do you need my address? Oh, you don't like that. Dallas, do you need my address? Have you lost it for the 5th time?
Oh, who did we lose this time?
Radio silence. 7.
Yeah.
He must be under attack.
I don't know. My whole shit just collapsed and like shut off, and I have no idea why. That's why
Last night, you said that they were working on CJ's internet, and right at midnight, mine just went no internet for like 5 minutes. I was like, "What fresh hell?" And it was back on. So I was like, "Okay."
I missed that. I haven't heard what fresh hell is that for a few days. All right, wait a minute. I gotta check on
That's kind of my line.
Phil, that shouldn't stay there.
Just for
There's
that,
nothing wrong with that.
Dallas,
We've had a lot worse than that.
you get your favorite nickname put out there for the world again.
Booger lips.
Booger lips. Can I get a booger lips?
I must have been going to sleep early more often than I thought.
Oh,
I don't know how I'm missing all this
I
stuff.
called booger lips on Sakapata's stream, and then they're all like, "Oh, everybody, booger lip, booger lip." I'm like,
Yep. After that, it was over.
I'm aiming for him.
After that, it was over.
Don't overuse it.
Well,
Right.
But I would say that like under my breath when I'd get annoyed about something. I was like, booger lips. So
I'm already addicted to enough channels, so I intentionally do not click on that channel just because.
well,
Like I
Dallas had told me about it enough. I was like, I'll check it out.
I'm on so many of them. I just kind of like bounce.
Shit,
I
you're
got to that point where I'm there for like 10 minutes and I'm off to the next one. It's like, can't keep up.
can't stop, won't stop.
Oh, I never quit, honey. Don't you worry about that. Damn right.
Who's back? I'm confused.
So am I.
That's life.
I don't know why they're both muted.
What's the quarters? It's all in order. It'll make sense. Mhm. Yeah, I lied. That's not happening right now. Anyway.
CCO said he might fall asleep. Yeah, I'm not far behind you, bud. I'm about ready to wrap it up anyway. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, you getting tired things messed up my schedule for me staying up all night and then
Honey,
going.
don't worry. I just got fucked today at work, so my
Oh, wow.
schedule's getting changed again. they wanted me. For the last 2 months I've been doing 2 o'clock to 11:30, and now it's like, oh, can you come in for like 2:45 now and stay till like 12:30? I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, you're killing me here.
Sure, why not? I love it.
Sure, I'd love to stay even fucking later.
Can do attitude.
So you mean at night or in the afternoon to evening?
Night, like second shift,
Ugh.
kind of merging in the third.
Yeah.
It's just like, fuck, dude. Like, I want to have somewhat of a fucking normal life.
When's that start?
Tomorrow.
Oh,
Today, whatever.
Oh, jeez.
I thought it was
immediately
next week, so you could kind of like have the weekend to adjust.
Nope. So I won't be starting streams for like another half an hour, 45 minutes later, if not longer.
Well, I'll be around because I need you for the stay up. To go past meds, blood pressure, blood sugar, yeah.
Wait, what?
He's back.
No, pretty much we all like take at least 3 to 4 hours a day, and somebody's with my grandparents and they live right next door to me.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so mornings is take my grandpa's blood sugar, do his blood pressure, make sure he doesn't drop his pills on the floor, and then my grandma, she's capable of doing her pills and not being surly because my grandpa's got Alzheimer's. Yeah. And then the cleaning lady comes Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so that's covered. But then my uncle and my dad pick up Tuesday, Thursday afternoons, and then my other uncle picks up the evenings.
Uh-oh.
And my cousin's wife, like it's definitely a team effort. So everybody's doing their part. So they're 81 and 83. So we're like, and nobody wants to see them go to a home. And
well, I'm gonna say I hate you have to go through that. And
oh no, they're good. They're funny. I like my grandpa is still. He just does. Sometimes half the stuff he's doing is just to mess with you, and half the time he's not. But I mean, he's not so far gone that he just doesn't know where he's at, anything like that.
Yeah,
it's more like, here, take your pills, and he'll be like, not to me. He'll for women, it's easier. My uncle told him the other day, and he goes, "What pills?" He goes, "The pills in your hand." He goes, "In your hand?" Just to be different. Yeah. And he's like, "No, there's nothing in my hands." And then to me, he'll just say, like sometimes I think he forgets what time it is, like year-wise. And he'll say,
yeah.
Did my girlfriend tell me to take these? And I'm like going, hey, grandma, like tell him to take these. And she's like, I already told you, But then he's like, okay, my girlfriend said so. I'm like, I mean, they're entertaining, definitely. I mean, it's not like sad or depressing or anything like that. And they're just, they move really slow.
Everybody say it with me. Don't say it, 7. Don't say it, 7.
Say it.
Don't say it, 7.
You love
No.
I'm not gonna do it.
No, I'm not gonna bring down the chat. I can't do it. I just can't do it.
No. Don't you dare pump the brakes. If you're gonna do it, knock it out of the park because it's almost over anyway.
That's why I went with the boom.
Boom.
All right. I think Melissa already knows the story. My mom used to, she was married to a couple of
that was
including my dad. And finally in 1990, she moved to Carolina Beach, where she always wanted to live. And then my grandma, her mom, got older and older and older. And when my grandma was 85, my mom decided, well, I got to move back to Ohio and take care of her. I mean, because I don't know how long she's going to be here. Well, that was 21 years ago. My grandmother is now 106. And yeah, she pretty much forgets things. She thinks her son, my mom's brother, Calvin, she sees him all the time on the Andy Griffith Show. And he's never been on the Andy Griffith Show in real life. But yeah, she said, yeah, Andy and Barney are looking for you. So, I mean, it's like, it's funny, but it's not. You know what I mean? She's been telling us for like 10, 15 years, pray that the Lord will go ahead and take me, that kind of stuff. Yeah,
well, yeah, when I asked them how they're doing, my grandma says, going crazy.
Now that's kind of funny.
Just because my grandpa asked the same questions over and over and over. That's why we can't leave her alone because it would drive any sane person crazy. He asks me every time I'm there, who lives over there next door with you? Scott. Who's Scott? My husband. Scott who? What's his last name? Lowry. Is he related to Monk Lowry that I used to work with at the Valley? No, Grandpa spelled different. I even wrote it down for him and gave it to him so I wouldn't have to. No, that lasted a whole week. Like,
eventually, you're just gonna have to say "yep."
I don't like lying.
Makes it easier.
He'll remember that. You know, that's like, why does somebody's Alzheimer's if they remember it? You're a dick, you know. I'm like, just go through it all. And my grandma's like, you only ask the same question 27 times a day. You know?
Well.
I'm like, no wonder she wanders off to heat up coffee for half an hour. She's sneaking her cookies too because she hides cookies in the laundry room so Grandpa doesn't eat them. That's funny. She'll be in there like, you're not doing anything.
Oh man.
That's what I mean. It's not it's funny because they just have their little things that they do. You're like, you already know, at least you know, and everybody's safe.
All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Ozzy, if you're still there, man, I'll tell him you said hi and you're thinking about him.
Tell him I said he's a bastard.
Yeah, I will. I already tell him that. Half the people are worried about you. Half the people will say, "Tell him he's a bastard." Bastard fucking taco.
Explain to me, Lucy. No. All right.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Hey, Phil, sincerely, thank you. It was a good chat. Cheered me up yet again. And Melissa's good at doing that, as she knows. Not to blow up your head there, Melissa, but yeah, she's good at cheering me up. So thank you guys. Appreciate y'all.
That's the whole point, brother. We just try to have fun and let loose a little bit. You know, it doesn't happen enough.
Right, that's for sure.
But
Maybe one
that's
of
where
these
it's
days
at, and it'll happen again.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks again, Phil. Hope y'all
Have a
have a
good
good
one,
night.
guys. Take care.
All right, you too, bro.